Here's a whole bunch of people saying I should get off Ronnie's back. I bust his balls too much. Gee,
do you think Ronnie's getting a little beaten up? I mean, you know, like
yes.
he can't take it much
I'm
anymore.
glad you think it's funny.
Well, yeah, he does it to himself. I mean, I'm trying to point out to a guy, I don't think it's right to invite 40 people to a not a bachelor party, a birthday party for him. I mean, Artie could do the same thing. Fred could do the same thing.
Yeah,
you could do the same thing.
Scores could go broke from all the parties.
And the reason Scores again, I'll explain myself. The reason Scores allows 40 people is because of me. And I don't feel comfortable doing this. Yes, Ron.
I don't get it, man.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I know you don't.
I just don't get you.
What don't you get?
I just don't get you.
You don't like to be criticized. Whatever you do is fine.
I didn't say it was fine.
Then what are you saying?
What's wrong with having a party?
Nothing.
I didn't use your name. I didn't tell him to say that there was a Howard Stern party going on.
One.
You
They
didn't
don't
use
know
my
who
name?
you're associated
I didn't
with.
tell him to say that there was a Howard Stern party in the champagne room and nobody could come in.
Ron,
I didn't say that.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the reason that Lonnie has those parties for you with 40 people is because of my name. And also, I would never have 40 people on Scores tab. I wouldn't. You know I don't. I'm not comfortable taking advantage of Lonnie's generosity.
In fact, Lonnie would have you throwing a party there every week or something.
And let me say something.
And you said, no, got to space them out. I don't want to take advantage like that.
Let me say something calmly to you. You're my friend. I don't pick on you all the time.
Right.
But you know, I think you know deep down inside I'm right. And I think you know what I'm talking about. And that's why you're getting so defensive. And you know it.
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
He's not right?
Then let's drop it.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
not
wrong.
right.
You don't hear any of what I'm saying.
I heard what you said.
What did I say?
I heard exactly what you said.
But is he right? You know,
But I got a question.
Go ahead.
All the other years that you came to the party, how come it was okay?
It wasn't. I'm not comfortable with Lonnie being taken advantage of. And
I didn't take advantage of him. It was.
Yes, I know. I know you don't think you did, but I think deep down in your heart, you know why he has. Let's put it this way: when I'm not on the radio anymore,
It'll never happen again. Let's put it that way. You don't have to worry
That's
about
fair.
it.
That's
you don't have to
fair.
worry about seeing me there anymore. Okay.
Okay. I wasn't asking you for that, but if that makes you feel like you're doing some sort of penance,
it'll make you feel better.
no, it shows me you're missing the point. But it's fine. I don't really care if you go there or not.
It'll make you happier. I know
Okay.
it will.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Don't ever go there again.
Dude.
Never go to Scores again.
No problem.
Okay. Sad that you don't understand what I'm saying. He takes everything as a challenge. By the way, East Side and West Side. East Side and West Side.
He's not supposed to go to either one?
I don't want to.
I don't care.
I don't want to hear about East Side or West Side.
You know what? I really don't care. You know, you think you
really don't understand what I'm saying.
You think you're hanging this over my head.
No. You know that I'm right.
You think you're hanging this over my head about going to Scores. Okay, fine. I won't go to Scores.
You said
no
that.
Problem.
I never said don't go
West
to Scores.
Side, Fort Lauderdale, Baltimore, wherever. Chicago.
I never said don't go to Scores. You did. All I said to you is...
No, you said it yesterday.
No, you said it.
No, you did.
It never occurred to me to say don't go to Scores.
No, play the tape back.
Play it and
Play
find
it
it.
back.
You play
it back.
Go get it. Go get it from Gary and play it.
I don't have it.
Gary will give it to you.
I don't
promise.
have it.
Go listen to it.
And then there's that other crap with that Sal guy out there. That he's all upset that I'm not talking to him. I have a good reason not to talk to him.
Why are you not talking to Sal?
Because Sal's an idiot.
No, that's a good reason.
Yeah, he's an idiot because
Why is he an idiot?
Because I invited him to a party that I wasn't supposed to have, obviously, and that he has to come, and the only reason he could come was because he told his wife he was going to work there, that he had to tape people.
Right. That's true. I told him to tape people.
He didn't get one lap dance. He didn't go near one girl because he's afraid that his wife will beat him up.
You know, Ronnie,
So
you are
next time-
such an idiot
I'm
and
not
an
an idiot.
a-hole,
I'm not
and
an
you are
idiot.
completely
I'm
delusional.
not an idiot.
Otherwise, you would understand Howard. Number one, you take advantage of him completely.
Yeah.
Number
right.
two,
I've been taking advantage of him all these years.
I
I've been
don't say
taking
that.
advantage of him.
I just made
Sal,
one
don't
point.
fight Howard's battles.
I got
What
the
is your
point.
I don't
beef?
feel Ronnie
definitely
takes
I
advantage.
got the point yesterday. Don't worry.
I don't feel Ronnie
I
takes
got your
advantage
point.
of me all the time. I think this time he didn't think it through. I think it would have been a nice thing. You know, he has a relationship with Lonnie because of me. You
And
know
I
that
never said I didn't.
The guy'll do anything for you, Lonnie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And so you say I'll have 3 of my friends over with me for a night at Scores. 40 people already. That's getting into the Howard Stern crew going over. I don't even bring 40 of
Just
my
because
crew.
you know a guy will say yes doesn't mean you should ask for him.
Right.
Ronnie consented to my recordings before and during
Of
the
course.
party. And now he's mad at you, but he's taking it out on me because I'm an easy target.
Right.
I did the right thing for the show where you took advantage
What do
of
you
the
mean you
show.
did the right thing for the show? That wasn't a show.
You know what?
It wasn't a show.
You know,
Everything
the only
to you
reason
is
why
the
you're
show.
popular right now is because of me recording this to begin with so you could take advantage of another party.
You're a jerk.
I'm contributing to your airtime, you idiot.
Sal,
You're a total jerk.
He's taking it out on me.
I don't know what's going on
Even
with you.
Stuttering John never came to a party with a tape recorder. Okay?
All I know
He
is
went there and had a good time.
that's between the 2 of you.
But you told Sal to take the tape
Of
recorder.
course I did.
So why is he yelling at
Because he
Sal?
wanted to record the drunken.
But why is Ronnie yelling at Sal?
I
Sal
don't know.
was doing what you told him
Makes
to do.
no sense to me.
Because he's taking it out on me. He doesn't want to take
Right.
it out on you.
No, I'm not taking it out on him. No. Exactly.
Ronnie was the
I'm
first
here.
jackass to jump up and get on the recorder that night. Happy
Right.
as a pig in manure.
Right.
And now it's an issue after you yell at him. Now it's my fault.
Right. Exactly.
Now, listen to me. I'm calmly telling you this.
I think we have a bunch of lunatics right now.
We do. That's clear. And I feel bad because I don't think Ronnie really understands what I'm saying.
No.
He thinks I'm attacking him personally. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm telling him you made a bad choice.
I heard you.
You don't take advantage of Lonnie. You took advantage.
I never take
And I
advantage
think you
of
know
mine.
deep in your heart, you know you
Okay.
did.
Right.
And let's face it, you know what? When did you ever have a 40-person party at Scores
Every
before
year.
we started working here?
Every year.
Oh, before you started working?
No.
Okay. So why does it happen?
Why is it this year that you said something and all the other years you never said anything?
Because it's too
Because
much.
you weren't there.
40 people
so
is too
so
much.
you're mad
No.
because you weren't there because I didn't schedule it on the day that you could come.
No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
Right.
throwing parties.
Right. Okay, I'm not. Don't worry about it. I told you. It's done.
Hey, Ronnie, did you throw Lonnie a couple of bucks after the party?
Did I throw Lonnie a couple
Yeah,
of bucks?
did you take care of Scores in any way,
Yeah,
shape,
I
or
did.
form?
Yeah, that's none
Yeah,
of your
how much did you
business.
give him?
That's none of your
Yeah,
business.
because you're lying. You gave them 0, you liar.
Oh, really? That's
0.
none of your business. That's none of your goddamn business.
Believe me,
Sal.
I got plenty of your business on tape. You should
Yeah.
be real nice to me.
Yeah, good.
Man, getting vicious.
0?
Yeah.
He gave 0 to Lonnie?
Yeah, did he throw him a couple
How
of
do
bucks?
you know what I did?
What did you give him?
I ain't telling you. I don't have to
course.
answer to you.
You ain't telling
Who the
me
hell are
because
you?
there's nothing to tell.
You're a
You
piece
gave
of
him
crap
nothing.
under my shoe. You're nobody to me.
I'm really hurt. I'm really gonna lose sleep tonight over that
Yeah,
one.
you're going to lose a lot of sleep tonight when you get home. Spitting on girls.
There's nothing wrong
That's how
with
you
it.
get off? Yeah, you're a psycho also. You
That's
talk about
right.
me.
Little midget chauffeur driver with
Yeah.
J-Lo sunglasses on. Jesus Christ, look at you.
Those are J-Lo sunglasses?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
the
when
J-Lo-
Jennifer
yeah, the
Lopez
J-Lo-
wears them in
yeah,
Star
right.
Magazine. Those
Yeah,
are the
exactly.
same glasses.
Yeah, and what do you wear? What's that? $10 glasses that you bought in the drugstore?
$8. Watch yourself. I got them at Genevieve's, okay? You know, actually, I said I work for the Howard Stern Show. Could I get these glasses on the house?
Howard Stern Show. You're on trial here.
So what you're saying is you go to stores and say you work for the Howard Stern Show, and then you get free glasses?
Yeah, it works like a charm.
I don't think that's right. Do you, Ronnie?
I don't care, man.
You know, you hear what he's saying? He goes to the store.
I don't care.
The glasses store.
I don't care what he does.
You know, Ronnie,
I don't care. I tried. You know what? I try to be nice to him from the first day he walked into here. And then he just stabs you right in the back, just like John did.
You're real nice.
He's trying to be just like John.
Yesterday, when Howard was looking for you, and I politely asked you to come in, how nice were you to me?
How people like you around here.
You take it out on me because you're mad at Howard. Admit it.
I'm not mad at Howard.
Yes, you are.
I got Howard's point. I know what I have to do.
Called him a chick the other day behind his back in Scott's office.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I cursed him out too.
When you yelled at Gary about...
Every time...
Let me talk.
Every time he was on the screen that night, too, I cursed him out,
He
too.
said F you.
Yeah, right.
And nobody applauded. They looked at Ronnie like he was a pathetic moron.
Right. Okay.
Do you really think the people are there for you? You know you're like MC Hammer, who threw those big elaborate parties, and when he ran out of money, he was gone. When Howard leaves you once and for all, nobody's going to come to your parties. Nobody cares about you.
Call
Nobody.
Your wife to beg her to let you come to the party.
I didn't.
You idiot.
My wife, see, that's where you're going beneath the belt. Let's discuss the issue at hand. Nobody cares about you. They're there for food and women.
Good.
Take you out of the equation, they're still there.
You didn't have.
They were there for
free
women.
All you did was walk around that stupid.
You know what it was? It was like a bar mitzvah with boobs. You had nothing to do with it.
And my point is that I would like to reward my troops with a party like that, but I don't want to take advantage of Lonnie.
Because you're a gentleman, not a scumbag. He's a two-bit Jackie Martlin, the same way Jackie would plug a hotel.
Right. Yeah, I'm just like
he's doing it with sports.
I've been doing it all these years. That's right.
At least Jackie didn't take 40 people to the motel and free food and everything else. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get out of here. Get me sick.
What is going on?
Put that, stand in front of that limo and put it in neutral and kill yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
That disco on wheels.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to be the fly on the wall in your house tonight.
South Bronx with a disco ball and a chair and a steering wheel.
Because somebody might tell my wife. That
well, no, it has nothing to do with telling my wife. I have no problem not getting a lap dance. I don't want one.
Yeah, right. That's why you're standing up there spitting on girls yesterday.
Man, you're going in the danger zone, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm scared. You're scaring me.
I'm not. All right, fine. Whatever. You're talking to the guy who taped the night. Remember that.
Good. I'm real scared. Go ahead, play whatever you want. According to him, I buried myself already anyway.
I'm not saying you buried yourself.
No,
I'm
talking according to him.
What's wrong with a married man not getting a lap dance?
You're gay.
I agree with Ronnie on that.
Who goes to a strip club and sits there with a tape recorder?
Me, Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern Show. Oh, can you come here and record this for me?
At least I'm contributing in a positive way, not taking advantage of the boss.
It wasn't work, dummy.
It was work for me.
Yeah, well, that's the only way you're allowed to go.
Apparently, you don't know how to work.
That was the only way you were allowed to go. Why don't you admit it?
No, it had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Doug Goodstein, you're on the air.
Hey, I don't know if you want me to take away from the fun of berating Ronnie like this. But
I'm not berating Ronnie. I'm telling you my point of view.
I mean, I could sort of defend him from last. I wasn't at most of the party this year, but last year I know for a fact I saw him pay thousands of dollars for the party. So I know he pays for it. I know he pays something. I don't know what he paid this year. And
Let's put it this way. I don't pay what the party is worth, but I do pay, okay?
And it was generous.
It's none of his goddamn business, because he's not my mother, he's not my father.
Sal, you don't believe that?
I don't believe for a minute.
Yeah, good. Who cares?
Get Lonnie on the phone and ask him.
Yeah, get Lonnie on the phone and ask him.
But then again, Lonnie will back you up because you're always plugging the place. That's your whole
true.
gig.
No, I know.
Yeah, I know. My whole gig. That's right. That's my whole gig.
Howard goes there because he enjoys it sincerely. You go there to throw parties for your friends because you're not
special. I'm there every week throwing parties to my friends.
That's it.
Every week.
All right. All right. Well, yes, Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
No, I have to tell you, Sal is way over the line. I saw what happens in sports, spades in sports. I don't know. It's worse than Stuttering John. How is he attacking Ronnie? Ronnie's been with you 20 years.
Fatso, how am I over the line? I said I'm not doing anything over the line.
Fatso, listen,
everything I've contributed. Listen to me.
You should have been indicted.
Listen to me.
You should have been indicted.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about an issue here, Dominic, that has to do
who
with
are you to sit here?
Ronnie's
here and insult people?
Hey, Ronnie is pissed off at me for taping the show. I did everything right. I stayed within the comedic content of the show. This has nothing to do with me.
Listen to you.
And he's the one going, Dominic,
The comedic
Dominic,
content.
he's going beneath the belt, bringing my wife into this where
I'm not bringing
it's
your
irrelevant.
Wife.
Yes, you call me.
It's the only reason you're not getting a lap dance because you're afraid to go home afterwards.
It has nothing to do with
all
it. It's because I'm a married
I'm not
man
bringing
and
your wife
I have
into it.
no problem with my wife. But you
have a lot of problems with
The
your
issue
wife,
is you
okay?
taking advantage of
Obviously.
Howard. And you're not paying off the club.
you
You're
have
not
a lot
doing the
of
right
problem with
thing.
your wife because you wouldn't have to go there with a tape recorder. You'd be able to go and hang out like a regular guy.
The only Jew in
But
New
you're-
York who drives a limo and he's
the
bitter
only
because of
Jew.
it.
What
Don't
are you
become
gonna
an
bring the Jews
accountant.
into it for? What do you hate the Jews too?
Well, apparently you do, Mr.
Hank
Italian.
Boy? You hate the Jews?
You're ashamed of your own. You're ashamed of your own race, calling yourself Mr. Italian all the
Asshole.
time. You're carrying yourself around like a
What are you
two-bit
bringing
pizza
the
man.
Jews into it for?
The Jews have nothing to do with it. You're ashamed
You
of the
brought
Jews.
the Jews
The
into
Jews
it.
hate you. They're probably glad you're a limo
Jews don't hate
driver.
me.
You'd make a horrible
You just
accountant.
brought up a real
You'd probably
good point.
soak your
Obviously,
clients
you
the same way you
hate
soak Howard.
Dominic, what is your point?
My point is that
You're a real piece of crap.
whatever you have with
Racist
Ronnie is
bastard.
your thing, and you have a right to have it. That's your right. But Sal's a new boy on the block, and he's way over
You're
the
setting the rules?
No, you set the rules, but I think it's a little
All
out
right,
of
thank you,
hand.
Dominic.
I don't even know why they're so upset.
What are you clenching your fist for, Sal? What are you ready to hit me? Come on.
I hope those.
Go ahead.
I hope those staples snap in
Racist.
Dominic's stomach and rip his colon open.
Yeah. Big shot.
Well,
shot with a mouth, that's all
obviously,
you
I'm
want.
not a big shot. I'm just working here.
You're an idiot.
All right. This idiot got some good tape at your party.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, big deal.
What about Sal's
Give you an
explanation?
Academy
He
Award
stayed within
for
the
it. Maybe you'll
comedic
get an
content of the
FME.
show.
Whoopie-doo.
What?
I just walked in to
I'll get
protect
an
Sal
FME.
when Ronnie wraps his fingers around his neck.
oh, please.
They're small fingers. Believe me, they can't get really around it.
I wouldn't waste my time.
Those midget fingers
Believe
couldn't
me.
get around a hot
I
dog.
wouldn't
Are you
risk my
kidding me?
job here for a moron like that, a racist.
Little white Tootsie Rolls on his
Jews.
wrist.
You got to bring the Jews into it. Now you see how, who you got working
Yeah,
for
look
you?
for a new angle, stupid.
Well, I'm
the
sorry to
Jews
see that this has turned
What
into.
happened here?
I don't know what's going on between these two.
He's just taking it out on me because he's
taking
mad
it
at
out.
you. That's
Don't
all.
whine, little
I'm the
boy,
new guy.
Don't whine.
I'm the easy target for Ronnie.
Well, things have gotten way out of hand.
And you know what? I actually broke them up in the hallway. Not broke them up, but I just said, Sal, go sit down for a while. Not that I'm blaming either
I know. I
side,
saw the tape of
but it was
that.
just getting weird. I was just like, you guys got to
Because he doesn't stop.
You guys ought to make up right
I'm
now.
not making up with
I said to him,
I don't make up with a Jew hater.
well, you should have no problem. You're not Jewish, Mr. Italiano.
Right. Yeah, okay.
All right. All right.
Also, Ronnie is not the only Jew in Manhattan driving a limo, Sal. That's ridiculous.
Listen, Ronnie.
I'm done, man.
Hey, Howard.
I don't have to hear any more of
Do
this.
you know why Ronnie's mad at me? What's your assessment?
I don't
on
know
this?
what's going on with you two guys.
I have no problem with him. None.
You got there's a lot of tension
It's
going on.
becoming an emotional wreck.
Yeah.
You're becoming an emotional wreck. You keep walking out like a woman. Get in here.
He's out here with this stupid camera now.
Stay in here.
Go sit in the tickle chair.
Get in the tickle chair.
Ronnie, there's nowhere to go.
Security man, hide.
Come here. Get it to the microphone. I'll talk to you.
This is the only show where security hides.
You're not following. You're not
Your
following.
point already. You made
No.
your point yesterday. You made a total moron out of me. You're happy now. It's good. It's done.
All
Okay?
right. Okay.
I like to be the better man and apologize, Ronnie. That's it.
Good.
No
You-
bit.
Not accepted.
I'm sorry.
Not accepted after that Jew comment, okay? Wow. Not
What Jew
accepted.
comment.
He didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Ronnie, I'd like to apologize. Leave it at that. If you want to accept it, that's up to you.
He didn't say it.
Not
He just-
accept.
he just
What are
said-
you apologizing for exactly?
I don't know. He's just angry at me.
right.
He's just mad, and I feel uncomfortable walking the hallways with him.
Are you angry at him for more than bringing the tape recorder? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
Okay.
Ronnie, did you
Oh,
consent?
you're angry with him about the tape recorder?
That's what I
I
started
told him
out
to bring the
saying.
tape recorder. I wanted some
I
tape.
didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. And
But
no one
he's
told
now
me that.
saying that.
Sal said you want me to bring a tape recorder and get Phelan when he's drunk.
It got way beyond that.
No, it didn't. What did he do?
I don't need those comments.
It didn't get beyond anything.
I don't need his racist comments. I don't like them.
But that's what
And
I
don't
tried
like
to point
him
out
now.
in the very
okay?
beginning.
I don't have to talk to him. I can sit out there and he's not even there to me.
Nobody's there to you.
I
You
don't
do
see
nothing out there.
See, Howard,
I don't need him. Like I said, he's a piece
dear.
of crap under my shoe.
But this started out over something you told Sal to do, and he's like so angry at Sal. Sal was told to do it.
No, he's not angry at
Did I know
Sal.
that?
He's not angry
Did
at
I know that,
Sal.
But
Robin?
that's what he's been yelling at.
He's angry at me
But
because
he
I
won't
said
yell at
I don't
you.
think it's appropriate to have 40 people at
Whatever.
scores.
Don't
But
worry
he's
about it.
yelling, he's
It's not
taking it
happening.
all out on Sal,
Done.
just as Sal said, because he really can't get angry at you.
And plus, your reaction to this is crazy. I mean, it's like
I'm always the crazy one.
if I say to you, I don't
Everything
think it's
you
a good
say is
idea.
just fine.
No, I'm just telling you my opinion.
I don't care anymore. I told you. It's done.
All right, done,
It's finished.
finished.
Finito.
Go out and talk to the camera in the
There he
hall.
goes again.
Go ahead. Go meet your camera in the hall.
There's a camera.
There's a camera. Go talk to them.
You know, see, Howard, here's a weird thing. Sal came to me and asked me about bringing a tape recorder. And
You're out in the hall. You're done.
I'm just
Did anybody
explaining.
tell me that?
I'm not taking sides. And I said,
Now I know why you didn't come to the party either, probably.
Yeah, because he hates you like everybody else.
no, that's not
because
true.
probably, yeah, okay.
Ronnie, you think I didn't come to the party because I don't like you? Or you think I didn't come to the party because I didn't want to be taped?
Maybe.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah, all right.
No, seriously. Wow.
He has a real
Yeah,
problem.
Because I told
I
Sal.
need a psychiatrist like you told me.
He told me
There's
Joe,
some
Joe didn't
deep-seated
come to his
stuff going
party,
on.
and now he's got something with Joe. Because Joe didn't go to the party. Joe had something to do with his wife.
I mean, I can tell you, you want to know exactly why I didn't go to the party? I had plans on going to the party. I was out with Howard on Monday night. I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock. My kids were already asleep. Thursday night, I did an appearance for Heineken where I stayed in the city. And I told the guys here, I just didn't think it was right. It was my kid's birthday the day before. I just think it was right to leave home on Wednesday night and not come back till Saturday morning.
Yeah, but doesn't
So I
mean you
said-
don't like the guy.
Not at all. I would have
didn't
loved
say
to.
Maybe you didn't go because you were
And-
comfortable
and I-
telling your wife. Whatever. Who
and
cares?
Me of all people, if I said knew Sal was going to be there with a tape recorder, I would be the one not to get on tape. So it's not like I was afraid he was going to tape me, because I told him very clearly, don't mess with the guys, don't bring a tape recorder and hide it. This was specifically to ask questions outside of scores, like when guys were drunk, which is sort of funny.
He was hiding the
I know
recorder.
what you mean. Listen, I had my kid Friday night. And I put my kid to sleep at we got home from dinner and everything, 11 o'clock. I could have walked out and got the score. I'm not going to leave my kid to go to scores. Can't do it.
I even asked Lonnie, and Lonnie arranged for a separate room. I even asked Lonnie, even though you gave me permission, I said, Lonnie, is it okay if I pull people aside? He goes, absolutely, Sal, whatever you need. And Ronnie was the first guy to get up and record with me.
I think you owe Sal an apology.
I don't know him.
After you yelled
I
at
do.
him, he stopped talking to me.
I don't
Just
know.
telling you, I think you owe him an apology.
Oh, good.
You should apologize to the man right now.
Right.
Ronnie, you consented to recording yourself.
I think this whole room will freeze first before that happens.
I just don't get it. There's something going on here. There's something.
It's more.
Yeah,
It's
I
something.
know. He's got something up his sleeve
Yeah.
over there.
Just takes it out on me, whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Poor little innocent boy. Taking out on you.
What did he do to you,
He
Ronnie?
didn't do anything to me.
Then why are you upset with
Do
him?
anything. I got head problems.
Are you upset that Sal's a real Italian?
Yeah. There you go. Now you hit it on the head. That's right.
What's lasagna made from?
Yes, Wayne.
Hey, All right, you guys are picking on Ronnie, and
We're not picking on anyone. I'm telling you what I think, what I observed.
First of all, Wayne, I don't need anybody calling to defend me. Okay?
Oh. So beat it.
How do you know he's defending you?
Yeah, you never heard what he said.
Well, whatever.
First of all,
Ron, I had a good time at the party, but I would think,
It wasn't my party. It was Howard's party. Don't you understand that?
I didn't say that. It's definitely your party.
It was Howard's party.
But it is there because
and
of me.
And I broke a rule, and I'm very sorry about it.
What rule did you break?
Never mind.
What's the rule you broke?
I broke the rules.
What are the rules?
I broke the rules. It's okay.
I don't think you know what you did.
I know what I did. Believe me, I know what I did.
What did you do? I would like to
I know what I did.
You're thinking that Howard's attacks...
The main thing is I know what I did, and it won't happen again.
Howard's attacks came from somewhere else? What are you saying?
Ronnie, next year your birthday could be in your basement.
No, there won't be any more parties. Don't worry.
Well, it could be in your basement. I won't be there, but it could be in your basement.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Wayne, when I'm ready to take advantage of Lonnie's generosity, there'll be another party. You know that.
Absolutely. But, Ronnie, we all had a good time.
Well, we know that.
Right. It was fun.
Whether Ronnie was there or not, you would have had a good time.
Yeah, I mean, isn't scores fun regardless?
Yeah, I mean, please, Wayne.
Scores is always a great time.
Wayne is so friggin' horny.
Ron, I'm glad that you had the party.
Hey, Wayne, I'm having a party where you can rub up against my leg.
You know, it's funny. You're right about Wayne. We were down in Scores, Fort Lauderdale for the grand opening.
And he's flying down to Fort Lauderdale.
And we figured Wayne had given like 2 Audis away by the time the night was done.
Right.
Porsches.
2 Audis and 1 Porsche.
Exactly.
Girls, I've got Porsches to give away.
that's not bad.
We gave him away a 20 at a time, but they were Audis and Porsches when he was done.
All right, I'll speak to you all later.
All right, wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Funny. I've given IOUs to strippers that say, I owe you 1 Porsche. They don't mean anything.
All right, I got to take a break. Ronnie, we can't spend the whole show on you.
Okay.
No, I said we can't spend the whole show on you.
I didn't want you to.
You come in here looking for airtime and no one can help you out.
I came in here looking for
That's right.
airtime. Yeah, okay.
He set up this whole scores thing.
You set up this whole score thing so you can become more famous.
Because I wanted airtime.
Well, you want to be famous.
And buying that enormous limo was a
This is how I pay him back. I keep saying scores on the air.
All right. Ronnie, thank you. Sal, thank you. Go out and kiss and hug. And you go ahead. And we'll be back right after these words. I hear Ronnie's yelling at Sal right now in a private studio.
Oh, dear.
You know, I couldn't believe that on the air, Mrs. Bagwell or whatever. What's her first name? Sean, yeah. That Sean allowed Booey to feel her up like that.
Yeah, he did it.
That was cool.
But wait a minute, you said Ronnie has taken Sal into a private studio to yell at him?
I'm glad you think it's funny.
Yeah, it's going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. How's that car doing for you?
Horrible. I hate it.
You hate it?
It's
What
so
is it, a Hummer?
No, it's a stretch Escalade, and I tell you, I'm so uncomfortable in it. But I got to work on that next. I just haven't had time.
Wow.
I mean, it's just not comfortable. Let's see. Your order has shipped via overnight transportation. This is a 2-day transit. Your order is expected to be delivered on Wednesday, today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so it's almost here.
However, I'm being told that there is a slight chance that the order might actually arrive on Tuesday.
Well, it didn't.
You can track the order using the following...
Tuesday of next week?
No, this week.
Tuesday passed, didn't it?
I just checked the website. I have an announcement.
Go ahead.
As of this morning, the Robo-Spanker arrived in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn?
So I guess it'll get over to K-Rock later today.
Oh, come on. You can get it there quicker than that. You should get it there before the show's over.
Should we have high-pitch Eric here tomorrow?
With traffic from Brooklyn, we could have it here by 4 o'clock.
There's no way I'd have high-pitch Eric in my Robo-Spanker.
Oh, my Daddy!
I could get you that thing before 4 o'clock.
You couldn't get out of bed before.
Daddy! What do you mean? I was already out of bed. I had to let the dogs out.
Dude, you smoke so much. You don't even have a job.
Yeah, how could we let you get behind the wheel of a truck?
Come on. When I was working down on Wall Street, I smoked just as much.
Thanks again for your order.
I just used to have to go outside on the street, that's all.
How much weed you smoke a day?
I don't know. I'd say maybe, like 4 grams, 5 grams.
JD, what's up?
Do you want a Sal Ronnie update?
Yeah, what's going on over there?
I don't know, but
Oh, that's a great update.
Ronnie,
What weed do you smoke?
Donaldson.
I don't know.
What is
Ronnie walked in. I don't know. He told me and Steve to leave the room.
He told you what?
Told me and Steve to leave the room.
I don't want Ronnie doing a show out there and berating my employees. When are we going to get
What
this
happened?
straight?
Did Sal say something to him?
Isn't like JD and Steve being in the room really like having known it?
Is he always angry? Is Ronnie just always angry?
I mean, like, why is this guy... Ronnie, what are you doing out there?
What? This is really getting out of hand, man. You know what? Why is everything me?
What are you doing?
Goddamn problem.
What are you doing in a private room? You're supposed to be on guard.
He's always pissed off.
Oh, shut the hell up.
What did you tell me?
what I mean?
I'm minding my own business this morning. I got nothing to say to Sal. He's walking by me. He's farting. He's throwing papers on my chair. I don't need this crap, okay?
Yeah.
All right? So I went in and I said to him, listen, I'm not bothering you. Don't bother me. Plain and simple. That's all.
All right. Why do you have to drag him into his room?
He was in the room. I walked in the room and I asked JD to get out for a second. That's all.
He's got a good argument there.
What's the big deal?
But I'm taped.
And why do you take everybody else's word from an idiot who's been working here 3 months, from a guy who's working for you 19 damn years? You take his friggin' word.
I'm taking anybody's word. I just took a look at the board and it said that you're in a private room yelling at Sal.
Maybe we should leave so he can...
He's angry for, you know what? He's angry for a change, right?
He's going in the robo-spanker.
Sal got reprimanded by management yesterday.
Why?
Actually, an intern complained to Tom that Sal had farted, like, on her.
Yeah, Sal's got to get his act together.
Yeah, I heard.
He's running around farting on people?
Yeah, I love Sal, but he's got to really pull it together.
What's wrong with him? Doesn't he realize he doesn't understand any lines?
I'm supposed to take his place. You said it wouldn't be till 2009, though, when he got promoted.
No, Dan the Song Parody Man will take his place.
Oh, wow.
Dude, Sal, what's going on, man? You gotta chill out, man. You're farting on people and you're getting reprimanded.
Interns aren't here to be abused by you.
I didn't fart on anybody. I was in the middle of editing work, and sometimes when you're caught up with something, you're not paying attention to other things.
You can control that.
I can, and I apologize. The girl flipped out. She went screaming in the hallways like a lunatic, like there was a fire.
Did you fart in front of your mother-in-law?
No.
That wonderful woman? No, I mean, like, not to do it there.
You know what? That's one of my biggest problems. I do.
Seriously, Sal, you got to pull yourself together. You want me to give you a special lecture? I'll pull you into a room.
But Tom actually had to speak to him yesterday.
Hey, Tom, what did you have to say to him?
Well, the intern walks out with this disgusted look on her face and says, I just won't tolerate it. I'm not going to be treated that way. Not right. Specific words, but that was what she was saying.
I agree, too. I'm sorry. It was just something I didn't control. It was just...
But it's not the first time you've been talking
about it. If I didn't, I intentionally farted in front of Baba Booey, and I've done it in his office as a goof. But I'm now like the boy who cries wolf. When I fart mistakenly, I'm blamed for it.
But how do you?
I'm the boy who farts wolf.
He's saying it slipped out.
All
right, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time, but no more.
But then don't.
That's what Ronnie's complaining about today.
Right.
That he did it again today.
Are you farting on Ronnie?
He farted on Ronnie.
Ronnie thought I did. Ronnie came into the room and says, "Don't you fart in front of me." Don't you smirk behind my back? And I said, Ronnie, I have no beef with you, and once again, I'm sorry.
All right.
I just want to get along with everybody. I mean, what the f is the problem in this?
You gotta stop passing gas.
If it's such a dump, you can leave, okay?
Oh,
and
Tom.
The problem, no, I mean, but I don't like people referring to it as a dump. And
it isn't. Have you looked at this place?
You're the one who has the problem apparently fitting in. So why is it everybody else's problem and not your problem?
Did I say I was sorry? Did I say that? You're not listening, Tom. You're not listening. That's why Howard's leaving, because you don't listen to him.
Sal, you know what? You can leave too, Sal.
Okay, I will leave. No problem. No, I'm not lucky I'm here. I earned my spot here. I'm not lucky. Luck is something you win through a lottery.
You lost the election, Sal.
You're voted
John Kerry.
You know what? You lost Howard Stern, stupid. How do you feel about that? He's going to satellite.
I didn't have a vote, okay? You had an election, you lost.
Sal.
Howard, have you ever had...
Sal, listen to me.
Go ahead.
Forget silent but deadly. I can control my ass.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can't control your ass. Tom is still here.
No, I can control my ass. Okay. Don't worry about Tom.
You got good ass control, Howard?
I sure do, Tom. Although in my sleep I seem to let loose.
I can't believe I actually said, you know, you should bring this guy in for a short term.
I know.
Yeah, it was Tom's idea.
And Sal, before you call this place a dump, please look at the brand new hair that's stuck to the coffee machine. That is a brand new hair that's stuck disgustingly to the disgusting coffee machine.
Yeah. Robin, what would you do if he farted on you?
Oh, he would not. See, he knows better than to do that.
Well, never do that.
That would never happen.
Yeah, Robert doesn't need to go to management to handle that situation.
I'd like to refer you to the brown ice in the freezer. Before you call this place.
All right, Sal, thank you. I apologize. All right. I apologize.
Refer everybody to the men's room.
I took him in a room by the two of us. Didn't say anything to anybody else. I just asked JD to walk out of the room for a second. But JD had to come in and start a whole thing here, so now it turned into this whole big thing, which I'm going to get blamed for, of course.
Well, how did you get blamed? I said to him, "Are you in a room?" He's a maniac. I said, "I'm not blaming." I said, "Are you in a room alone with Sal lecturing him?"
Gary, answer me a question,
Sure.
Gary. Do I do a good job out here for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's all.
No, but Ronnie, I think what he's saying is, if you would have just...
That's not all.
If you would have just explained yourself the way you just did, I think it would have gone away. I think you're making it a bigger issue.
You make everything a big issue.
I wasn't
I took him to talk to
too much trouble, right, Howard?
So you took him in a room.
JD have to come in.
You asked Steve and JD to leave.
You asked, what did we say wrong? You asked Steve and JD to leave. You took him in a room and you talked to him.
Yeah. Why did JD have to come and make a federal?
Because that's how the show goes. We talk about stuff. Too bad. Don't work here then.
Yeah.
Hadn't he noticed
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
how the show works?
Wah, wah.
I got an enormous limo and Sal's farting. I've been working for 19 years. I've been working for 19 years and Howard won't listen to me.
He is a crybaby.
Oh, he's a baby.
Gary thinks I'm doing a pretty good job. Sal the stockbroker farts. I threw a party for 8,000 people. I drove to Scores in an enormous limo and threw a party for 80 people. I don't even know why. The velvet shrimp cost $1,000. Free lap dances for a guy I met once at a diner.
I'll start with him. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Right. I'll take a look. I want to hear your side of the story. Wait. I want to hear your side of the story. I just want to hear your side of the story, right? Right? Don't start with me with this crap. You know what? You know what? Go away. Just go away, because every week is something else. What happened? Go away from it, man. I think that's some kind of vendetta against you. Some full advantage. You don't want to talk to me? I just want to hear your side. I'll talk to you later. How about that? And get back. Yeah, every week. Come on. You Sal. You know what? You know, you're worse than John. I swear to God. You know what? Just get the away from me. What the it's a away from me. What the hell did I do? Howard is calling you back. I'm telling you to go back. Go please. I can't stomach you. You know what? I try to get along with you. It doesn't work. Why don't you have a sweet 16 party? Yeah. Why don't you go yourself? Alright? We'll put you in your wife's ass. Go ahead. Go home and your wife's ass. That's what you're good at. Nobody else is. Yeah, go ahead. Go home and take care of my wife's sweet 16 party for Ronnie next. We'll put him in a dress. This is Ronnie. You scumbag, I'm the man. This is my party. Let me tell you something. Howard Stern has made you, and if he has a problem with not attending, you should simply change the schedule. That's your problem. Change the schedule to accommodate your boss, who has made you a superstar. In your mind, that is. That's what you should do. Change the schedule. Accommodate the man who has made you. You need that quiet room? You want us to take Ronnie this somewhere? Quiet room. Relax. Take a deep breath. Meditate.
What are you talking about? Shut up, all right? That's not true. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, right. And you're the guy who's always throwing me under the bus. Yeah, I did. No. What are you talking about? Are you crazy or something? You know what? Don't talk to me. That's not true. What, are you kidding me? Just shut up. I'm completely wrong, okay? It isn't even worth talking about. I don't have an attitude. 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 Shut up, all right?
Yeah. Nice.
I threw a Howard Stern party without Howard Stern. The champagne was open to everyone from Queens.
By the way, you know what's going to get this all riled up again?
What? Not that it isn't.
The band Jet is coming in.
Oh, yeah?
And Jet was at Scores Friday night when Ronnie threw the party.
Oh, get out of here.
And they were the guys who said, can we go to the champagne room? They go, no, it's a Howard Stern party.
They threw Jet out for Ronnie.
Yeah.
One of the hottest bands around couldn't do it. Because me and Richie were in there.
Steve, you're on the air.
Because Wayne Siegel was in.
Because me, Wayne, Doug Goodstein, and my buddy from Jersey were all
for a Howard Stern party. Is this Jet? Oh. Is this what they're doing today? Oh, good. I don't even know.
Wow.
I don't care anymore.
I know it's going. It's great.
Are they doing this acoustic? Are they? Nodding is doing me no good.
Yeah, I'm saying
thank you, yeah.
Because you look so fine, I really want to make you mine.
Nodding.
So fine that I really want to make you mine.
Whatever. They couldn't get in the champagne room.
Well, let's show him the guy that kept him out.
Ron from Atlantic Records is here. He was the guy sitting at Scores when he was told he couldn't go to the champagne room because it was a Howard Stern party. Meanwhile, I wasn't even there.
But see, that's what should have happened to Ronnie.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Hi.
So what happened? You said, hey, I want to go back to the champagne room?
Well, I showed up there after the show the other night because K-Rock did the big Halloween show.
Right.
So I went with some friends over, and I said, hey, I'm coming from the K-Rock Halloween show, and with Jet and so forth, and I'd like to go back to the champagne room. They said, oh, no, you can't, because that's a big Howard Stern party back there.
And by the way, I wasn't at the party.
I didn't see it.
It was my limo driver threw himself a birthday party for 40 guys back there. And totally, got a free tab. Just so you know. It was no Howard Stern party.
It was a Ronnie Munn party.
It was a Ron Munn party.
Yeah, I don't think Jet has arrived until they can throw Ronnie out of the champagne room.
Well, the good news is, I said, yeah, that's the party we're supposed to be at. And they go, okay, come on in. And you got in.
Yeah, it worked out because I saw Ron in a very crowded champagne room.
All right, so that's, there's Ronnie. There's my limo driver.
Yeah, this is the guy who threw the party.
Yeah, 40 guys. Nice birthday. 40 guys.
What is your problem?
What is your problem with that? I told you my problem.
What is your problem, man?
What's going on?
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
First, when I ran into you the other day when you brought Trick Daddy up here, and I said to you, which Scores were you at? And you told me you were at the west side. I said, oh, we were over the east side. Oh, yeah, that's where I was, the east side.
I was confused.
You were confused?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He went to your party, right?
Now,
Artie saw me there.
I did see it.
We did see it.
Now, did I come over to you and tell you this is a Howard Stern party?
No.
Who told you?
They told me at the door.
Right.
It wasn't right.
Did I tell them?
No, but they think it's a Howard Stern party. That's how you got the 40 people in there. They think it's a Howard Stern party. It's on my name. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't say you said it.
People out.
They're keeping other people out using my name. It's a Howard Stern party. There was no Howard Stern party. It was a Ron Munn party.
You said it was a Howard Stern
He was told it was a Howard Stern party.
I didn't tell him it was a Howard Stern party.
I didn't say you did. Why are you jumping to conclusions?
Because you put the whole thing on me all the time.
But, dude, you got a party for 40 people for free using my name.
I threw a party.
Yeah, and did you get it for free?
Here we go again.
And was it because of me?
Yeah, it's because of you.
So, do I throw parties for 40 people? No.
But the question I have for you is every year you come to that party. This year you couldn't come to the party, so now it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
How come?
Because I don't like it. I don't throw parties for 40 people.
How come last year it was okay?
Because if I tell you...
the year before it was okay?
Because if I tell you...
Why this year? Because you couldn't make it.
Because
now it's like a big deal.
Because...
It's going to go on for a month now.
Because when I tell you that it's not okay, you whine like a bitch. Yeah. You're whining like a baby on the air. No one wants to hear it.
Exactly.
Jet's here. They don't want to hear it.
I'm whining like a baby because
these dudes are the top of their game.
You're whining in front of Jet.
You don't quit. You don't quit.
I don't quit because you don't learn.
You don't let it die.
You don't learn.
You don't let it die, man.
You don't learn.
I don't learn.
You don't. What did you learn? What did you learn?
I learned that I will never go to Scores again. I learned that.
Okay, that's good.
All right?
Fine.
I learned that.
All right, get out.
Believe me.
Embarrassing me in front of Jet. Get out. Get yourself together.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of taxi drivers at the party anyway.
Oh, you see, Jet's all over Ronnie now.
Who was driving who? Who drove who home from the party too?
Exactly.
Did they all get in, pile into one limo, and one guy was a designated driver?
No, everybody.
By the way, this just in, the actress 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗎 was seen canoodling with little Romeo.
Is that right?
At Scores the other night. No, I'm saying
now that you stop drinking, everybody has to stop drinking.
No. It's not that.
He doesn't want to put himself in those situations. Although, what happens when you get to a place where people are drinking? I mean, you can't escape it in this country.
Yeah, right. You can't expect to hide from it. But if you're going to be around it, you just got to ask yourself, do I have a legitimate reason for being in this situation?
Right.
You know, and if you do, then by all means.
Are you such a drug addict and alcoholic that you literally are just better off? As soon as you walk into a room and people are drinking, you're better off just leaving?
Well, again, if I have a legitimate reason to be there, then that's fine.
When your friends, your personal friends, have you over to the home, and let's say they have a dinner party or something, and
they
people
have
are
to hide
drinking,
all the booze?
do they say, "Hey, Steve-O is coming to the house. We're not drinking tonight"? Does everyone have to kind of get sober?
It's not like that.
Because I don't want to have you over if I have to do that.
It's not like that.
I can control my drinking. I think I can anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean it's kind of like. Sugar's not bad. It's just bad for diabetics, right?
Right.
And so like drugs and alcohol are bad for me because I'm an alcoholic drug addict.
When's the last time?
But also the vegan thing. Now you don't want to be around anybody who eats meat.
Well, it's just, I mean, if every time you're always going to a restaurant, I like to go to vegan restaurants a lot, and then to do that.
Right. So do you have a girlfriend now who's a vegan?
No.
Yeah, we got to find you a vegan who doesn't drink. Good luck. You ever see what girls look like who are vegans and don't drink? They wear Birkenstocks.
I don't know, man. Times are changing.
It's funny too, because you're a guy who will drink urine, but you won't drink alcohol.
Won't drink booze.
Yeah. It's so funny. There's this. This rap guy, he's pretty popular at this point. His name's 𝗦𝗵cie, and he put out this song where it's called Wild Boy, and it, the whole song he's saying, "Call me Steve-O, I'm a wild boy," and he wanted to record for the remix with me, and so I showed up, and I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna film for the video, and so I brought these hair clippers and we shaved our pubic hair. We rolled up a big joint with nothing but pubic hair.
And you smoked it?
Yeah, and I smoked it.
Do you get off on that?
No, not at all. But
Nothing.
And we smoked each other's pubic hair. It was pretty funny. And the footage of us actually smoking it was on the cutting room floor. And he's probably a bit mortified that I'm saying that right now. But
I'm surprised you would even draw smoke into your lungs. What could have triggered you?
You make a very good point, man. I was conflicted after the fact, on two levels, because I drew it into my lungs. I quit smoking cigarettes and everything.
Yeah, I mean, is life exhausting now? Because you have to consider everything. I mean, you can't just do something thoughtlessly, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think it becomes a little bit second nature, but but it's sure better than the alternative, man. I mean, you saw me right before I got sober.
No, you look really good, man.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, man.
You seem very healthy. And so now, where are you living? In Los Angeles?
I'm living in West Hollywood, yeah.
You live in West Hollywood. No girls, nothing? I mean, are you completely single now?
Yeah, I'm single, but there's one girl I've been hanging out with.
Fucking a little bit, yeah? She's good? Yeah?
Parking in the pink zone.
No kidding. Look at you. How long were you with that 𝗦𝗵cie? 2 years, huh?
No, not 2 years. It was most of this year.
Clooney was quoted as saying he thought it was hysterical that you were dating 𝗦𝗵cie. I think so. I hope I have that right. I don't know.
Oh, my God. How dare he? How dare he?
𝗦𝗵cie said a romantic trip with Steve-O to Italy in February became a nightmare because Italy was full of temptation for him. Let me see, wait. George Clooney, who dated 𝗦𝗵cie for close to 2 years, reportedly told a friend he thought it was hilarious that she was dating Steve-O.
All right. You think that's a jab or a compliment?
No, I think it's just so out of... You see what it is? I think Clooney was kind of like, wow, that's just so out of the clear... That's just so
Nobody
opposite.
Would suspect that that's where you go next.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Clooney was like, wow, really? Steve-O?
I've never heard anything bad about him. I think...
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if...
Maybe he was boring.
Like, I know if Beth and I broke up and I found that she was dating Steve-O, and as whacked out as I am, I'd even be like, whoa, Steve-O. I mean, I think it just comes as a shock when someone's dating Steve-O.
Sure.
You know,
Maybe
because
Clooney was boring.
you're an edgy guy.
I can be pretty wild.
Yeah.
You bring the fun.
Well, I'll tell you what. Robin always said she found you very sexy.
Well, I've always found Robin very sexy, and I love the tension that we've always shared.
Right.
It breaks my heart to only hear her.
So
get well soon, Robin.
So,
thank you.
So were you excited that you had Clooney's girlfriend now? Like, I mean, like, where did you meet Clooney's girlfriend?
We had a mutual friend who introduced us, and
Like a blind date kind of thing.
yeah, I mean, we both knew each other were, so it wasn't blind, but yeah,
But that's odd too, that a friend would think of hooking you up.
Yeah, who would think of hooking anyone up with Steve O? You know what I mean? It's almost weird. And so the friend said, "Hey, Steve, you should be with Elizabetta because she broke up with Clooney."
I mean, it just come out to lunch, you know, like
You went out to lunch and hung out?
went out to lunch and hung out, yeah.
And did she make you wait a long time before you can get into her pants?
We got together a number of times.
Really?
Yeah.
She wild? You must have been way wilder than Clooney in bed. I mean, you're way crazy. I mean, right? She must have been like, "Oh shit!"
I imagine I was more disappointing, actually.
Oh, that's right. You come very fast. Yeah,
I can
Clooney.
come pretty quick.
Clooney does not come fast. I've heard. Yeah, he knows how to hold out and please a woman.
Yeah, no.
Do you say to Elizabetta, "Is my cock bigger than Clooney's?" Like, do you ever like?
I never asked any questions. No.
Yeah, because you say your cock is not big.
It's not terribly big. No.
No, and so
She didn't snicker or, she didn't
when
make
you when you pulled out your picture, she goes, "Oh, I mean, like this is not as big as George."
No, we never had any conversations like that.
Nothing like that. So she was satisfied with your penis. Were you able to give her an orgasm because you do come so fast?
I don't know. Can you ever know?
But do you think you did?
I think I may have.
You may have, yeah. What happens when you're with a woman after a few months? Like maybe you get to hold out longer?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Did you wear rubber?
I did, yeah.
You did wear a rubber. I never know with you because you're so on the edge. I can't imagine you putting on a rubber. And
I think he might remember them now.
Yeah.
I mean, before
forget
anything went right.
Had to be years when he didn't wear a rubber. Oh, so you did wear a rubber.
Man, this is like now I'm starting. I really don't want to hear from Elizabetta
Why not?
that she was upset about this.
She's fine. She didn't even speak English. Don't worry about it. She doesn't know what's
yeah,
going
this will
on.
never get back to her.
What are you all uptight about? You worry too fucking much now. You went from not worrying about anything to worrying all the time.
No, I'm not worrying all the time. But
I mean, come on. Although
I just want to
I can't figure out if I was with Clooney's ex. I don't know. Would I guess I'd be. I'd want to prove every minute that I'm better than Clooney, because he's so fucking good looking and he's successful and all that. Like I'd be like, I got like the ghost of Clooney would be in the room with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you follow what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, shit. She should take it.
But then again, I think also,
Steve, you sort of let it go, right?
I wasn't really worried about it, and I guess like you pointed out, it's such a contrast. It's such a wild difference that like why compete when
and
it's
you
so
had
different?
to be wilder than Clooney. I mean, I got to figure when a girl's in bed with you, whether it's Elizabeth or anybody else, you're up for a game. I mean, you're up for like you're just doing the missionary position, right? I mean, are you crazy in bed like the way you are in Jackass?
I try.
You do.
I try my best. I want to be impressive.
Like, what crazy shit do you do? You lick a girl's asshole and stuff?
It's happened.
Yeah. So you get crazy. You get her up on all fours and start sticking your tongue up her ass. Because if you're drinking urine, you must be doing crazy shit in bed. You know what I mean?
It's happened.
Because I can picture Elizabeth go, "Oh my God, this is so much better than with Clooney. Like you're just doing it so hard, and you're hanging me upside down on a meat hook. I can't. Like what crazy shit do you get into in the bedroom?
I don't know. Maybe I'll
Mix of
try
the
out for
ladies.
AGT.
You should. Did you see that guy Horse on AGT?
Sure, I watched every episode. Man.
Wasn't he phenomenal? I would think you would have liked him.
I think he's great.
Did you think he was funny, or did you think he was too jackass-like?
I mean, I don't have any problem with that. I think he's fantastic, and I don't know what his secret is, because where I've taken plenty of nut shots myself,
right?
And like I'm genuinely scared to death of them, and he doesn't seem like.
And
he's like, yeah, it's cool, just hit me in the nuts.
And he doesn't wear a cup. I did this thing with him where I took a tennis ball that goes 90 miles an hour in the machine and shot it right into his nuts and cock.
I saw that.
The guy was not wearing any kind of cup or anything, and
you gave him good advice too to not wear pants so that they could see that there's no cup.
Yeah, well, what happened is I think the NBC had put out an edict that he had to wear pants after the first time because his balls
you said
were.
Screw NBC.
I did. Well, I said the guy's not going to get anywhere if he's wearing pants, because everyone's going to think he's wearing a cup.
That's right.
Yeah, and I mean, it was unbelievable. And I thought of you guys, because I said, you guys made a great living doing stunts like that and stuff. And I'd go see this guy doing this kind of thing, you know.
And I was touched that you that you mentioned us in your comments to him.
Yeah, I said Jackass has to have inspired you and has to be your hero. I mean, it's outrageous.
Yeah.
Now, this new TV show you have, this is great. Now, I don't even understand how a show like this gets on the air. This is a game show.
This?
It's a game show.
It's called Killer Karaoke, and it's people singing karaoke while horrible shit happens to them.
Now, it sounds like the dumbest fucking idea on the planet, but I don't know where I saw it. I saw it on the internet. I saw the commercial for it. It's the funniest goddamn thing I ever saw.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Robin, so this clip I saw anyway, I don't know if every episode is the same, but there's a lady, a heavy-set lady. She's singing karaoke. While she's singing, Steve takes her along a path where she sticks her head in a box, and she doesn't know what's in the box. Like, there could be a skunk. It could be like fucking... it could be just weird shit on her hand. And she has to continue singing. That's the point, right? She has to continue.
You can't stop singing.
Well, the woman is screaming and singing at the same time, and really genuinely petrified.
Sure, and genuinely singing too.
Yes, and genuinely singing.
That lady was singing Carrie Underwood.
How does anybody win on that show? In other words, or lose for that matter?
There's 6 contestants per show.
Right.
Each person has a song with a challenge, and after. The first 2 people go, the audience votes one of them through. Then 2 more people, and so 3 people end up in the finals.
And what are they voting for? The best singer or the person?
Just whoever. It's overall entertainment, whoever you want.
Whoever you like.
Whoever wins over the audience, and you got to be committed to the song. And
the woman I saw in the clip, did she win that particular episode?
She got voted through, yeah.
Of course. I mean, she was fantastic.
She's great, yeah.
She was nuts. Now, the show looks to me to be dangerous for the contestants, not you this time, but for the contestants. And is it true you're being sued, and the production company is being sued as well for breaking a woman's leg on the show or something like this?
I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't know if you're being sued?
I know that it's a legal matter.
Only you get it. You probably said to yourself, on a career level, this is great. I'm going to host a show.
Right.
A game show.
Karaoke show.
Nothing can go wrong. It's a karaoke show. I'll do just fine.
Well, I just think it's great because here it's there's this genuinely crazy shit going on, and the one that you were talking about is really one of the milder challenges. We've got like some serious stuff that I would personally hate to do. I mean, I would do it.
What's the worst thing you have to do while singing karaoke?
We're electrocuting the shit out of people while they're singing.
Oh, my God.
It's really funny to hear someone try and sing while they're getting electrocuted.
Where does this air, this show?
It's on True TV.
And you're the host.
I'm the host, yeah. So we've got all this crazy shit going on, which means that, like, I'm in an arena that's appropriate for me to be in.
Right.
But here I'm like the comedian host guy, so like I don't have to like be hurting myself.
You don't have to. Do you ever electrocute yourself?
Sure.
Like just to show the people.
Just to show the people how much it sucks. Yeah.
How do you know how much to electrocute someone without killing them? But you have to make it.
They don't, Howard.
That's the problem.
We're using these dog shock collars.
Right.
You know, those horribly cruel devices, and we strap them to we strap them to their arms and legs.
I see.
And we turn it all the way up, and we electrocute them that way.
See what I tell you? They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, because
those things are fucked up.
I know, because I would be afraid to be involved in something like that, and because of lawsuits. What if somebody has a heart attack doing that or something like that? But they do know.
I think that they screen the people pretty vigorously.
In other words, for health purposes.
I would imagine that's the case.
You know, somebody can always slip through.
But you know, in a sense, the people do know what this show is, and if they're going to go on it, they're doing it at their own risk.
They don't know what their challenge is before they come out, so they genuinely find out what's going to happen like after they've already begun to sing.
I mean, if somebody
But they must sign some kind of crazy release that you're not
that a lawyer
responsible
ignores
for anything.
Then when he takes you to court, the lawyer goes, "These people don't know what they're signing."
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I would imagine it's a pretty comprehensive release form.
Yeah, I can't imagine that what the show is going to earn, that it's worth going through all this hell to sort of, create
Yeah,
it.
I mean, for the contestants, it's up to $10,000.
Oh, well, in that case, electrocute away.
Right. But,
it's a funny thing to me. Like, if I was a contestant on a game show, and listen, I've had desperate times in my life. I haven't had a lot of money. If someone said to me, you have $10,000, but you have to be electrocuted in order to win it, I'd probably just walk away and say, there's got to be some other way I can make a living, you know?
Right.
You know what I mean? But isn't it amazing?
People want to be on TV. More than they're after the money, I think they're after the spotlight.
That's right.
I think that's really the case.
So it hasn't dissuaded the production company from continuing with the show, even though someone is complaining and filing a lawsuit. And why name you? What do you have to do with it, in the sense that you don't come up with these things? You're not the owner of the show.
Right.
You're the host.
Right.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have done it if Steve hadn't been standing there.
Oh, I see. Is that, boy, you think like a lawyer, Robin. Steve made me do
shut up.
Right. So you don't seem overly concerned about that aspect.
I don't know. I honestly haven't heard anything about it. I don't know.
Right.
You know, if I get I don't know, summoned for a deposition or something, then I'll have more information.
I see. Well, let me tell you something. We've learned a lot today, Steve-O.
Well, it's good to see, man. And like I said, I've been listening to.
Thank you.
I never knew Ronnie was so fucking funny, man.
Ronnie the limo driver, yeah.
He's hilarious, man. And this is my first time coming here where I haven't had like some fucked up weapon or kerosene or something.
Right. I like talking
Sneaking
to you.
things in.
I even used to say to you when you were high, I'd say, Steve, I enjoy you as a guest. You don't need to light your balls on fire in order to be a guest here. And then you were like, no, fuck that.
We had a lot of good times, man. Do you remember dunking the darts in the tattoo ink and throwing them at my butt and stuff?
Do I remember it?
I still have I've got these tattoo dots on my butt.
I jerk off to that. Are you kidding?
There's been so much stuff. Like I remember coming here and Ronnie's like okay, what do you got? And I was like, oh, I've got this stun gun. I'm gonna stun myself with this stun gun. Ronnie says, no, you can't do it, man. I got to take that from you. And so I'm like, oh man, Ronnie. And I'm going, oh, this sucks. Oh man, Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie, here you go. And I give him the stun gun. And then I walk in here with my backup.
You had a backup stun gun.
Yeah, I brought two.
Remember the time you were really high and you came in here and you ate an entire corpse? That was crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to make up stuff that he wouldn't remember. No, but you know what's crazy to me too? I was watching the roast that you took part in. I'm talking about the Charlie Sheen roast. And Mike Tyson's there.
Yep.
And you said, Mike, it would be an honor if you would punch me in the face. And Mike said he wouldn't. So you said, just hold out your fist, Mike.
We planned it ahead of time, and and this is the interesting part about this is that it wasn't the first time that I asked him to do that. And You know, I said during my little comedy bit on that show that the last time I hung out with him was when we were doing all this blow in a bathroom in 2005. But that wasn't actually accurate. The last time I had seen him and like really spent time with him, believe it or not, we were locked up in a psychiatric ward together. I shit you not. And like,
is that a bonding experience?
Well, yeah, big time, big time. And I know that Mike doesn't mind, and bless his heart, I love him so much. You know, he's such a good guy, and he says, you know, it happened. You tell it. You know.
Well, why were you? I know why you were in the psychiatric ward. You had completely lost your mind on drugs.
We were both in. I mean, it's no secret that Mike was in you know, a similar.
Why was he? Was because of drugs? He had also gone off the deep end.
Right. Yeah, we're in very similar positions as far as that goes.
When you're in a psychiatric center like that, how long are you locked up for?
That time it was 3 weeks, man.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Is it very difficult? Is it because the other people on the ward are as insane as you, and so it's almost just
like where do you go? Where's their safe corner?
Is that the scariest part of it?
Well, I was in 2 psych wards. The first one was the one where Johnny Knoxville and the guys came and they locked me up.
Right.
And that psych ward was kind of like a sort of hospital meets jail. You know, it was like really intense. The one I was in with Mike Tyson, you know, about 3 months later, the 3.5 months later, that one was more hospital meets country club. But it was still, you know, it was a serious psych ward, and we're in the TV room together in the loony bin, and I'm telling Mike, I'm saying, hey Mike, you know, I'm not asking you to punch me. I'm just saying, hold your fist out and let me just run into your fist with my face.
And what did he say to you at that time?
It wasn't the time.
He goes, you're crazy.
Why are you doing that in the hospital, Steve?
He was crazy.
I was trying to talk him into doing it with me once we got out, so I could film it. And I wanted to film it.
So when you're in the psych ward and you're there with Mike Tyson, are you kind of excited too that there's another celebrity there and you can bond?
It's fucking Mike Tyson, man. Right. Of course I was excited.
And you approach Mike Tyson and say, hey, I'm Steve-O, I'm the guy from Jackass, and he's like,
he knew. We had partied together.
I see.
So we had a history.
And so do you work on getting better, or are you both like, hey, they're all crazy out there, we're not crazy,
you know,
they're
at that point we were both just it just wasn't the time, you know.
And he managed to keep it pretty quiet actually when he was in the psych ward, right? I mean, no one really knew he was there until he started talking about it, but for some reason it somehow didn't make the papers.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that like his arrests maybe got more news than that.
Yeah.
Right, I was going to say, there's plenty of stuff in the press about Mike Tyson. Come on.
There's plenty. I don't feel like I'm outing him.
No, I understand. Do the group meetings, like, do you get to hang with Mike and hear his sad story?
There was a pretty small amount of overlap when we were in there together.
But are the group meetings, like, crazy in a psych ward? Because, like, everybody has a crazy fucking story. They're crazy.
Sure,
so it's like, and everyone's
I mean, some people can't even talk, can they?
I remember that then in the first ward, or the first psych ward I was in, it was just kind of sad because, I remember this lady being like, you know, the government has seized all of my money. They've taken my money from me. I've been in here for like 3 months. I can't get out.
Right.
You know, it's kind of scary.
It is scary, yeah.
But in any case, so then the roast comes up.
Right.
And I've got the same agent booked me onto the roast as Mike Tyson. You know, we have the same guy. And
the guy who takes the crazy people.
Yeah, the crazy agent.
Right. Yeah. And so I told the producer, I was like, oh man, I've got to play the black eye game with Mike Tyson. This just has to happen. So I got the agent and the producers on, and everybody loved the idea. So we kind of planned it out, and at one point during the show,
now let me describe to people what it is. Mike held out his fist, and you ran into it.
With his elbow locked.
With his elbow locked.
And I went running and diving face first into his fist, attempting to get a black eye.
Well, attempting to get a black eye. I saw the pictures of you afterwards. You had 2 black eyes.
2 black eyes and a broken nose.
And a broken nose. and like, you laugh at that, right?
Well, it turned out to be such a beautiful thing because Bam Margera broke my nose on the set of Jackass 3D. You know, he had his little trick where he comes up and sneaks up behind you and he punches you with the boxing glove, and he calls it the Rocky trick.
Right.
Well, we were filming something that was never going to see the light of day. You know, where we fired a high-powered BB gun, you know, like to shoot my nipple off.
If you know it's never going to see the light of day, why bother doing it?
I was just like, you know, just on the off chance that it might, and I was just ready to go.
Right.
And so we man shot this. At first, he just barely nicked my nipple, so we were able to kind of wipe it off and reshoot.
Right.
Then I buried the barrel of this rifle into and we shot it through my nipple, and it stayed in.
Oh.
So I still have the BB in my nipple today, and I love it.
Wow.
So I'm standing there, and I've got my nipple gushing blood, and I'm sitting there just going on about how happy I am that the BB stayed in, and all of a sudden, Bam comes up behind me and punches me and breaks my nose, like really breaks it. And but you couldn't use the footage because they weren't going to show the rifle bit.
It really is the real Three Stooges. I mean, you know, those guys faked it. You guys really did it. Yeah.
So I didn't do anything about it. I got to keep the BB in my nipple, and I'm like whatever. And then 2 months later, my nose is bothering me, and it's subtle, but it's bothering me. And I finally say, fuck this. Jackass is going to pay for it. I'm going to get my nose fixed. So I go to the nose doctor 2 months after the fact, and the guy says, I can't, you know, he says, you've already, you let it heal this way.
Right.
He says, you let it heal this way. He says, if you want me to fix your nose and set it straight, I have to re-break it with a chisel. And then so I hear that, and I'm like, oh, I'm good, I'm cool.
Right, I forget it.
But then I go to the Mike Tyson, to the Charlie Sheen roast.
Yeah.
And Mike's down for it. So Mike, you know, at first when I did it after my little comedy bit, you know, his fist landed on my forehead, and it was kind of disappointing. So I was squirming in my seat. Oh, let me do it again. Then at the end of the show, then I did it again, and this time I dove so gnarly with my face into his fist, and my nose was like just broken the shit out of it, you know. My nose was like under my right eye, and it was just gushing blood. I mean, it felt that way anyway. And so then, and it's just gushing blood.
Here it is. Boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
yeah, there it is.
And so then, and like I said, it was at the end of the show. So the show is over. Everybody's getting up. I've got my nose gushing blood. This guy comes out of the audience and he says, "Steve-O, your nose needs to be set right now."
Yeah.
He says, "I'm a kung fu instructor. I've set at least 20 broken noses." And I'm thinking, this guy, like, what? It can't get any worse than it is.
Right.
So I sit down on the stage, and this guy puts his puts a thumb on either side of my nose, and he like clicks it back into place, and it hurt like shit. He lines it all up, and I swear, my nose is like straight now.
I was looking at your nose.
You didn't get your nose fixed?
No, but I'm looking at it. It looks fabulous.
Like what the doctor said. He said he would have to re-break it with a chisel and then set it straight. Fucking Mike Tyson re-broke it, and the kung fu guy set it straight.
And let me tell you something. You got a nice nose.
It's looking fucking good.
It looks great.
Does this kung fu guy do breasts too? Because I know two girls that really want some tits. That's unbelievable.
I left that roast with a perfectly straight nose.
Yeah.
And I don't think the doctor could have done a better job than Mike Tyson and the kung fu guy.
When your nose is broken like that, and there are your eyes and there's your nose.
Oh my God!
I mean, is the pain excruciating?
On my website, you can see that. You can see the whole series of like the morning after Bam broke it, and then the way that healed.
Give out your web address.
It's steveo.com.
Okay,
you know.
When you're, because that looks painful. I mean, are you in tremendous pain after something like that?
Shit, yeah, I'm in tremendous pain after that.
And then he can't take anything.
Yeah, but you can only take an Advil, right?
I didn't take shit.
Wow.
I mean, I guess I did.
Do you lay down for the next week after something like that happens, or are you just not neurotic? You'll just walk around and say, fuck it.
I don't think that the laying down helped. I mean, you want to kind of keep yourself busy, I think.
Who's the girl that's with you now? Because you're still crazy, even though you're fucking sober. I mean, is she a normal girl? Is she a girl with a job? Is she an actress? What? I mean, give me an MO here.
She's very normal. It's super early on.
Early on. Is she an actress?
You know, it's funny because we talked to Bam, and he's with a felon.
Right.
You know, I was talking to Bam about. I heard Bam on here there talking about his stalker thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I was like, man, you know, like, you got to be really happy about that story because for once, you know, for the last 2 solid years, it's been nothing but bam, arrested, detained, you know, like beat up by a bum, you know, like it's just been all this like horrible shit in the news. And I'm like, here's a story, bam, that for once, like you're the normal guy. You
right,
know,
yeah.
Minding your own business, just, you know, peacefully sleeping in your bed.
Yeah,
you know,
he really liked that.
Yeah, I think he did really like the fact that he wasn't the one out of control. And I'm like, you know what was unusual about that, Bam, is that you didn't fuck her.
That's the weird part. You got a stalker and you didn't fuck her. Wow.
Yeah.
That's odd. Yeah, I thought that was strange too.
Right.
Well, Steve-O, you're looking better than ever. I mean,
thank you,
you
man.
really
I
are.
I appreciate it.
You're coherent. You're with it. I mean, you're a regular statesman now. And
we actually took finance with Steve.
Finance today. We learned that you're financial, you're fiscally
he's
concerned.
All about the fiscal cliff. You know, he's amazing.
It's so awesome to be here, man. Like it's been over 10 years.
Right.
You know.
Well, listen, I appreciate your talents.
Well, thank you, and you know, just like I know that I was out to prove it. You know, like the last couple of times I've been here, that sobriety didn't turn me into a pussy, and all. You know, I'm crazier than ever, and you know, and I really wanted to prove that, and I think I did, and I felt the same way at the Charlie Sheen roast, and at this point, man, like. I don't think I really have anything to prove.
Right.
Know?
That's great.
Look,
That's great.
But your film work speaks for itself.
Right, and I'm ready to do more, man. Like if something comes up, man, I am ready.
Well, the only way that's going to come up is you put your mind to it and you go out and try and kill yourself. And you know that's the way to do it.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, man.
Well, I'm glad you're alive, and I'm glad you came through everything very well. And
well,
you're a great guy, and I'm happy for you. I really am.
I appreciate that.
Happy for your veganism, your sobriety, your small penis. Who needs you having a big one? I can't imagine what sex was like with Elizabetta. I wish you would tell me about that, whether it be on air or off air. I don't care. I'm sure it was wild. And God bless you. I hope everything's okay.
Well, thank you very much, Howard.
All right.
I appreciate it. And sign on for AGT again, man. I enjoyed it.
I'm thinking about it.
I like how you're doing it.
Yeah, I like to help the young people.
You know, and I wanted to say this, too.
Yeah.
You know, like, every time Howie Mandel, you know, plugs his Twitter, it's so disrespectful to the show that he's saying, I'm sitting here reading my Twitter when he's supposed to be watching the fucking act, and he's not doing his job on the show because he's fucking reading Twitter.
Where the hell were you when the show was going on?
He's reading his Twitter. That's so disrespectful to the proceedings.
I used to tell Howie that, but I was such a hypocrite during the commercial. I go, hey, Howie, what do the people on Twitter say?
Well, you know what they're saying?
Yeah.
Because as you point out, on Twitter, people are very fucking negative.
Well,
and
you're right.
You know, as much as it drives me crazy to see him be basically disrespectful to the show by reading Twitter the whole time, I just think he's got to have fucking balls of steel to put himself out there like that. He really doesn't have that many followers on Twitter. It's not like it's working for him.
You mean announcing to people should follow me on Twitter, and then it's embarrassing if they don't.
Saying his Twitter handle, and then after all of that shit, he really doesn't have anybody fucking follow him anyway.
It's not good for the show if people see that.
And
That's right.
The people are just looking at his Twitter handle and they're typing it in. Well, they're not clicking follow him. They're just typing it in so they can say, "You fucking douchebag." Can you imagine the negativity that he has to sift through when reading his Twitter? And he's got to have tough skin.
The reason I would not read Twitter, like I wouldn't read Twitter during my radio show, and I wouldn't read Twitter while I was on AGT, is because I don't want to hear the negativity. I want to be true to myself, do my thing, and whoever likes it, and who doesn't. That's it. I'm a crazy man.
It's like Craig Ferguson.
I'm going to jump off a building right now. Come with me.
Craig Ferguson said, as long as you're doing what you love, you're fucking bulletproof.
Exactly.
You're fucking bulletproof.
You got to have faith in what you're doing. You can't sit and listen to other people all the time.
Exactly. And then that's my philosophy as well, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go follow Craig Ferguson.
The great philosopher Craig Ferguson.
He's fucking fantastic.
That's who we're following.
Remind me, who's Craig Ferguson again? All right, listen.
He's got that show on after Letterman.
Oh, that's right. All right, look. Steve-O, you've done it again.
Well, thanks, man.
I don't know what you did, but you did it again. All right. Don't miss Steve-O hosting Killer Karaoke. You got to see this. It sounds crazy, this show, but I'll be honest with you. I like it.
I think it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Steve.
Hey, great to see you too, Howard.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. Very in-depth interview. Picking it up.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah. We're helping the people, man.
Yeah, here. And is it cool if I snap a picture of you signing it?
Sure.
Good deal, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me fix myself up for the picture.
Yeah, cool.
You know I care about that stuff.
The angles and shit.
The angles? Yeah, like this. Look. Steve, quick, look.
I just want to, okay.
Let's see who else.
Robert Downey Jr.
Kim Kardashian. Well, this is some glove.
Yeah, it's pretty cool,
You'll be able to get a good $10-15 for it. Wait, what? How's that?
It's pretty good.
You don't sound happy.
Yeah, that one's great. That one's really great.
I did all right?
Yeah. Hello.
Steve-O.
Looking gorgeous.
Thank you, Steve. Looking great yourself.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Are we gonna do it in the green
Here,
room?
you talk to this gentleman right
In
there.
the green room with Lisa G.
Steve-O, what's it like navigating a Howard Stern interview completely sober? You know, it's obviously you talked about the difference.
It's not my first time being sober on Howard.
Possibly your second, I think.
It's my third.
Third, okay.
The first was Jackass 3D. The second was for my book, Professional Idiot. And the third time is Killer Karaoke.
Did you feel an obligation before you got sober to come in here and impress Howard? Like, was there a, I know
he always asked me not to do whatever stunt I had in mind, and I always felt like that was the best part of the show.
Right. But now that you're able to take a step back, you can just sit down with him, have a conversation, and still be interesting just the same.
Right. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming by, man.
Of course, man.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
How many years do I have left on my contract?
Three.
Wow. Contracts that never end.
Just keep going and going. And just like energize.
I ain't going anywhere. Right, JD?
All right.
Cheer the fuck up. What's wrong?
I'm fine.
He hates Jason. Oh, really? Is that what's going on? What did Jason just do?
Nothing. Just move on. Just move on, please.
Oh, man, you're bumming out.
No,
man.
I'm
You're
fine.
bumming me out.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
JD's bumming out over here.
Fine.
And he's bumming me out. I looked over and he had a sad look on his face. I go, what's wrong? And then there was something going on with him and Jason. Get on that fucking microphone and tell me what's going on right now. I ain't putting up with this. Wait a second. Why is that not working? What?
Seeing if I have an opportunity to. I doubt I could mention something. That's all. I'm just waiting. That's all.
Now, what are you upset with Jason for? What did he do wrong?
There's
what
just
did he
nothing.
say, Will?
There's nothing.
Jason made a food. You got me up. Jason made a food joke, and JD just was like,
"What was the
not
food
amused.
joke?"
You said you had a documentary about Ginger Baker. He goes, "Oh, food." And JD was like,
he didn't know who Ginger Baker was.
No, but
He's
that
making
really
a food joke, which he does all the time. It's a whole.
Oh,
you don't want to know.
I just want to know what's going on with you,
There's
man.
nothing going on. I'm fine.
He also hates it. Like
Gary said, "Do I want to watch a documentary on Ginger Baker?" And I said, "Yeah." And Jason said, "What's Ginger Baker? Food or something?" And then I go, "No, he's the drummer in Cream. You wouldn't know that. You were probably not a Cream fan." So why would that upset you?
No, it's nothing. It's fine.
This apparently is an ongoing
This was
thing.
after
It's
he
not
had to
a
explain his thoughts on Red Dawn, and then his thoughts on Kid Rock's whatever.
Yeah, but I find him interesting. And I find you interesting.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you want him to shut up when he comes in?
I just want. I know. Whatever.
What is it, Jason?
I don't. What is his problem with me? I didn't look at him. I didn't talk to him. I've been staying away
you're
from
too busy
him.
talking to Howard. Yeah, I had a lot to say during the break.
It's called adding to the show, asshole.
No, you're adding to something that's already passed. Dipshit.
How do I know what's interesting to Howard and I'm just talking. Howard wants me to
I
shut
know
up.
you're
I'll
just
shut
talking.
up.
That's all you do is just talk.
Don't be jealous of the fact that I can talk and put together a sentence.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it is, right? Oh, Jason came in here and talked and got Howard's attention and made a point. What an asshole.
Okay.
You guys got to work this thing out, man.
He's got to work it out.
No, there's nothing.
He's got to work it out. I didn't say one word to him.
Were you upset because you weren't getting a word in?
No.
I want to hear what you have to say.
I'm just
What do you want to say?
I feel special.
Yeah, get a sentence out there, JD.
I feel special.
What do you want to say about Red Dawn?
I have nothing to say about Red Dawn.
You want to say something
I
about
don't think
Ginger
my
Baker?
thoughts about Red Dawn are that important that they need to be spoken
Yeah, you just
every
tweet
2
them.
fucking
I get
seconds. Shut the fuck up.
Tweet all your dumb thoughts. Bring them here.
Okay.
He's got a point. You got some thoughts, bring them here.
I do.
What are you doing them on Twitter for?
I do. Listen,
I like your
he's
thoughts.
trying to start a whole
What
fucking
are
thing.
you,
He's being
women?
an asshole.
What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, you heard Robin. What are you, women?
Yeah.
You're carrying on. It's ridiculous.
I wasn't carrying on. I was just standing there
Why don't you guys kiss each
quietly. No.
What you guys make out?
Let's go on a duck blind and hug.
That's all right.
Let's go on duck blind.
I want to hug you.
Want to go see Red Dawn, Jamie?
Can we move on, please?
I love this. I love it.
He's always got something going on with some other guy on the stage.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Before it was with the good-looking guy. What was his name?
Jared. He dressed like a pimp.
You couldn't stand Jared.
Listen, some people's attitudes I can't deal with sometimes.
Calm down.
Robin, he clearly
I'm
can't.
calm.
He clearly can't deal with the good-looking guys in the office. I understand.
Yeah, first the good-looking Jared, and now the good-looking Jason.
Yeah.
Is Jason becoming too good-looking with his weight loss and his suits?
Yeah. Have JD and I crossed yet? That's my goal, is to have JD get so skinny that JD becomes the fat guy in the office.
Wow.
See, now he's displacing his fatness on everyone else. He wants to make sure
Hey, by
everyone
the
else
way,
sees how fat they are.
Before Thanksgiving break, which is today, can we weigh a few people to see how much weight they gain over Thanksgiving? And you being one of them, JD, you got to watch yourself.
Dude, I'm the same. I am consistent. I am still like 206 or 207.
How tall are you?
Like 5'9", 5'10".
Crazy. I bet you when you get back, you'll weigh. Okay, stand on.
I guarantee he's over 210. I guarantee it. I'll put 20 down right now.
Wow.
Go ahead, get on that.
Who wants to take this? No?
Get your own.
Yeah, 206, fuckhead.
Wait, let me see.
No one took my bet.
206.
No one took my bet.
206.
206.
I bet you get back from Thanksgiving and what are you doing for Thanksgiving? You got somewhere to go?
I will be in Florida, yes.
Oh, mom?
Yes.
With the Hawaiian guy? Sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Stop it.
Pass the potatoes, Queen 𝗛𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱.
The only Thanksgiving was poi.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Well, go easy, man. I'm going to weigh you.
Oh, that's fine.
There. What do you weigh right now?
I probably weigh about 265, I think. You want to go on?
Let's see what you weigh after Thanksgiving.
I'm taking a jacket. It's a very heavy jacket.
I'm writing these weights down. Jason weighs
I don't need
Whoa.
You all right?
265.
Whoa.
Oh, I know my weight.
Yeah, so does JD. I bet you Tim. Let's get Tim. I bet you Tim weighs 10 pounds more after Thanksgiving.
Go get Tim.
Get Tim. John Hine, too, will be gaining weight. John, get on the scale. What are you going to weigh after Thanksgiving? I guarantee you're good for 10 over Thanksgiving. He's going to be sitting on that computer, relaxing and eating his ass off. What do you think John weighs? There we go. See what you weigh.
Oh, he's weighs less than Jason.
Whoa. Good Lord. What's going on with you? Do you want to live? You're such a great guy.
Yeah, I do.
I was in my psychiatrist's office yesterday talking about you for 45 fucking minutes.
Really? What did you talk about?
I really love John. And I guess I was proud of myself about John's career because I feel I took John from working at the SATs and made him into like a broadcaster.
Yeah.
And I was watching him up on stage yesterday. We had a big meeting, the whole staff, and John led the meeting. And I was just sitting there, one of the guys, watching him, and I go, I'm really proud of this guy.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
And I said I was telling my psychiatrist, I feel really good about what I did with him because, I banked on him. He came through in spades. He's a great guy. And the way he led that meeting, it's like he's so dedicated and so into our shows and so into our channels. And I was just so proud to work with him.
Yep.
And I said that for 45 minutes, and I paid like $500 to say
Yeah,
that.
to tell them how great John
Yeah,
was?
to John.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Robin. Most of the sessions are about you.
No. These sessions are supposed to be for you.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. You never come up. Don't worry.
No, in your sessions,
Yeah.
in your sessions, as a general rule, how much does the show come up? Meaning
A lot.
the show people.
Robin comes up a lot.
Really?
I cried the other day about Robin.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah. I did.
Well, I almost cried about you yesterday, too.
So don't take away my moment. Hold it.
No, it's absolutely true.
What is
I
this?
can prove it.
Well, I don't care. I'm telling you, I
You can't get your psychiatrist on the phone.
No. Leave me alone. I'm sorry I cried over you.
But do you talk about people at work a reasonable
Of course I do. How could I not?
Well, because I thought you might talk about your life.
And by the way, Robin almost cried about me. I cried about it.
Well, I stopped talking so I wouldn't cry. It was
Bullshit.
in public.
Why was I?
Bullshit.
You
How
can't
dare
take
you?
away my moment. Tim, you've never come up. Except when you shit all over the bathroom. Of course you did. Get over here.
What do you think he is, Howard? What do you think?
All right, Tim, weigh yourself. Let me see.
No, I'm not weighing myself.
Come on, of course you come up, you fuck.
No, because there's another
I could have
goddamn...
hired any program director in the country, and I hired you. Now, just shut up
I
and
love
get on
you,
the scale.
but no, I'm not. No.
Get on the fucking scale. It might motivate you not to eat like a cow over there.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Get on the scale
No,
now.
I'm busy. I'm working
Are
with
you a
Kid
team
Rock.
player or not?
Yes, I'm a team player.
Then get on the
no,
scale.
No, I'm not getting on the scale.
It'll prevent you from eating.
I'm not eating. I have not had a cookie or a fucking cupcake.
Get on this scale, and I want to see how much weight you gain over Thanksgiving.
How much I gained over Thanksgiving?
Yeah, you're going to gain weight. I say 10 pounds.
I say I'm not.
So prove it. Get on the scale.
I'll take my measurements and I'll show them to you.
No, get on the scale.
No, I'm not going to.
Get on it.
No.
Why? What are you afraid of? What are you, a woman?
Well,
Yeah,
he
I'm a
said
woman.
that was the thing that
Get on it.
irritates him.
If I weigh
You're
more
getting
than
right into
260,
his
I'm not going on.
irritation zone.
All right, go on.
How do you know?
I won't say it if you weigh over 260. Both feet.
Both feet. Let's go.
Come on.
I'm fully dressed.
Tim, stay still.
Let's get over 260.
Still.
Where is he standing?
Oh, let's put it this way. I can't say what his weight is now.
Let's call him Team.
I wrote it down.
Tim.
I got clothes on. They weigh heavy.
269.
What? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 169.
Maybe, Jason took off his jacket. Maybe you
269.
want to.
Yeah, I weigh a lot. I put a lot of weight on. I have
God.
fucking broken ribs. I can't move. I can't,
You can stop eating.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I've done.
No, you haven't.
Jesus, why'd you do
Frick.
that? Why'd you do that to me?
Why am I a prick?
Yeah, it's shit on the walls now.
You know, you're destroying me.
I love you.
Hey, I hope you've got an extra bedroom because I'm moving in with you.
Why? You hate me.
Gee, I hate you. I love you. You know that.
You hate me. You love me.
I love you. I hate you. I love you.
Wow.
You're like the Baja.
269.
At least.
I guarantee he comes back from Thanksgiving 278.
I guarantee you I don't.
Well, let's hope you're right.
I'm muscle.
Let's hope
There's
you're
a
right.
benchmark.
Hey, Howard.
It's like a herd of elephants in here.
Can I point out something else really funny that's been going on around here?
Yeah.
Tim has like a new assistant, but it's like a sitcom assistant in the sense that, like, you know, in the sitcom when you get a new assistant, they follow you everywhere.
Yeah.
With a pad and paper right behind you.
Yeah.
She's like right behind him right now.
Really?
Is that, I didn't know who you were.
Oh my God! There's somebody hiding.
How about introducing me to her?
Elaine, I would love to, but you're always running.
Oh, bullshit. I was here yesterday
You're the
for
hardest
5
man,
hours.
You're the hardest working man in show business.
Yeah. Elaine, say hello. Come wait.
And she's an opera singer also.
She's an opera singer.
Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Howard.
What mic is that, eh? Okay, yeah. You're Tim's. What are you, shadowing him?
I follow him around, get him to go where he needs to go.
All right, my prediction with you last 5 months. And you'll quit.
What
It'll drive you crazy.
No. I'm not going to quit Tim.
You're going to stay with Tim?
Tim might quit me, though.
No.
Tim's intense. He expects a lot. He expects
She knows.
a lot.
She knows.
I get a lot of thank you texts, so I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay for now.
Well, don't you think it's kind of creepy? Elaine's like walking behind you, and I'm like sitting here going, I thought Elaine was with Kid Rock.
Howard.
I did.
Howard, let me tell you something.
Why not tell me that you have a new assistant?
But Howard, this goes on all day. Like it's funny. Like you'll be in the bullpen, and Tim will walk up. And then you'll start talking about something, about like a meeting, and then Elaine will just start taking notes.
I respect
which is
that.
Funny.
We're tell them how busy we are.
He is very busy. He's very, very busy. And everyone wants to talk to him all the time.
Right. Well,
Just trying to make sure he doesn't miss anything.
Right.
Exactly. That's why these channels run without a hitch.
I get a lot of
few
apologies,
hitches.
though.
Is Tim busy?
He's very busy.
Yeah.
Everyone says sorry to me, though, for content, which is very funny. Very sweet.
269 he weighs. Get him on a diet.
I sent him the 𝗪𝗪𝗪 program.
What is that?
That's the running program that you do like a podcast.
Can't run. He fucked his ribs up riding a motorbike. A mini bike.
Dirt bike, not a mini bike, a dirt bike.
But he ran the other day with his son.
He did? Oh, you ran?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
yes,
good.
I did.
How did that hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I ran a block, walked a block, ran a block, walked a block.
Yeah.
You know.
You went out to eat.
Then I went, exactly.
All right, get out of here.
That was just to the refrigerator.
Calm down on Thanksgiving.
I am.
What are you doing for the holidays?
I'm just chilling out. I'm going on a major fast.
Oh no! Don't fast. Listen to me. No. Don't fast.
I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
I've told you all along. 3 meals a day, normal meals.
Okay. Howard, do you know that from this day forward, I'll be down to about by January. I'll say like 195.
Wait, you're going to lose 70 pounds by January? That's crazy. 80 pounds.
No, 200. I'll be at 200.
You'll be at 200.
But that's 70
in January.
That's
in January.
70 pounds.
70 pounds in
like
January.
70 pounds.
In 8 weeks.
I'll bet on that.
Okay, how much? How much you want to bet?
That's the problem.
How much you want to bet?
And then you will. I'm going to be laughing if we don't bet because you're never going to hit that goal.
But it's a ridiculous goal.
How much you want to bet?
No, if we bet, then you'll.
Come on, let's bet.
That's 8 pounds. He has to lose 8 pounds a week.
I can lose 7 pounds a week.
He's making it going on the biggest
21
loser.
pounds or
You weigh 269. We'll weigh you in Thanksgiving. So you should be
Ronnie,
down.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Dr. Ronnie.
Dr. Ronnie. All right, go visit her.
Okay.
If you don't, I tell you what. If you don't hit it, you got to get on the Sybian. Right at noon.
What's that going to do? Get a chocolate bandit mask. What's that going to do?
It'll motivate you. Sal will give you chocolate bandit mask. All right.
Don't give him chocolate.
All right, thank you. Nice to meet you, Elaine. I had no idea. I thought you were with Kid Rock. I really did.
I'm with Tim Sabian.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. It would be nice to know who's here.
Thank you.
Let me hear some opera. Go ahead. Do something classy. Where do you sing?
No, I'm a soprano, but it's like the crack of dawn.
Sing that song I love. Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱. Oh my God, it's so
Keep
early.
going.
That's beautiful.
Maria gratia-plena, Maria gratia-plena, Ave, Ave Dominus, Dominus tecum.
You see, you brought tears to my eyes.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's
Look
a
at
nice thing to
this
do.
is why opera's a shitty business. Look how good you are, and you're trailing around this elephant.
Right. I have an audition today. Tim's letting me go for it.
He is letting you
Yeah.
go. That's right. You were letting her go for an
He is.
audition?
Well, how's
That's
she
why
going
I'm
to
here so
know if
early.
you miss something?
Following him around.
What do you mean an audition? You can't get a job in opera? You have beautiful voice.
Thank you. I've been working, but you know, the economy has kicked the crap out of us.
Huh?
So
Yeah.
we got to hustle a lot more now.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Oh, I loved your audition.
Thank you, Howard.
And Tim is a great guy to let you go and apply for a job.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It's absolutely awesome of Tim. Tim, you did a nice thing.
Yes, he did.
What time is your audition?
It's at 12:06.
12:06.
Will she be coming back to the office?
Do you need to come? Robin asked a good question. Do you need to come back to the office after the audition?
I do. Thank you, Robin.
Robin, as always.
Well, what if we get the job? Do we leave Tim?
If I were you, I'd leave Tim today. All right, now get to work. All right, both of you get to work. Too much fun.
Elaine, your first meeting with Howard, not only on air, but in musical fashion.
Isn't she great?
She's wonderful. Tim, you're wonderful too. Come back here, please. You made some bold predictions in there.
Yeah, he did.
January's only a couple of months away.
That's easy stuff. Easy stuff. Yes.
Mr. Harmeyer?
Yes.
The ongoing saga between you and Jason Kaplan seems to never reach a conclusion. It always seems, the old wounds always seem to reopen, and why do you take the bait? Like, why do you allow him to get under your skin?
I just don't want to comment anymore.
He's just so douchey that you can't even
I don't
help
want to
yourself.
comment. I was asked about it on the air.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
I
but
answered.
but the whole thing, like, why do you allow his corny jokes about food to get? That's what started. That's what prompted this entire discussion.
I didn't really voice anything. I was just
snickering
off to the side, just waiting patiently to see if I had an opportunity to
do your job,
to pitch something.
Right.
And you know, it didn't come up, and I guess my face said everything, and you know. I don't know.
JD, short of a complete personality makeover on Jason's part, can this relationship be repaired?
I don't see it happening anytime soon. Yeah, I doubt he's going to change anytime soon. You know, he's going to still pop his pills, and I don't plan on changing anytime soon either.
The feud with JD is like pretty much completely one-sided. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like JD right now, but I wasn't talking to him or about him, and yet he blasted me on the show. So it's a very one-sided feud, and JD needs to get his head out of his own ass and worry about himself.
JD, more importantly, he's trying to chase you in weight loss. Is that going to prompt you to lose a few? I mean, he's still got like 60 pounds to go, but
It's the same thing over and over. He's just making the same jokes over and over, and you know.
But you think he'll balloon back up?
I don't know. Who knows? I don't really care. I just don't care enough to care.
Give me a prediction. Will you surpass him in your quest to lose weight? Will your weight go lower than his?
It's certainly a goal. Like, I love to cross over. Like, I'm on the way down, he's on the way up.
Yeah, Kid Rock said something.
Ding, 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 ding. I thought we were closer. We're not. There's still a, let me do some quick math here, about a 60-pound spread.
Now, what did I say?
Yeah, spread. But I think I will lose 30 pounds almost as fast as he gains 30 pounds. Yes.
Mr. John Hine.
Yes.
Such strong words of praise from the man himself. This guy really digs you.
Yeah, very flattered. It was nice to hear. Do the best that I can, and I do credit him with becoming a broadcaster. I mean, the Jump the Shark thing I did very well with, but he's really turned me into a radio host, and I was never that before. It's given me a bunch of opportunity, and I can't be more thankful. It's really nice getting those words of praise from Howard, no doubt. And then I had to step on the scale. Yeah, well, truth be told, Thanksgiving is easy for me because I just eat the turkey. I don't like any of the other extra stuff. So I'm not worried about gaining weight over Thanksgiving.
No mashed potatoes? Stop that right now.
I don't eat the mashed potatoes.
What?
Nope. I have a lot of turkey, though.
Green bean casserole?
Well, here's the other thing, Greg.
Oh, man.
I'm like almost 6'3".
Right.
My competition is a lot shorter and stouter than I am. If I tell you I'm 6'3", 260, yeah, it's heavy, but it ain't 5'8", 269 like somebody else is. But all that being said, yeah, it does light a fire because it puts it out there and I don't think people were unaware of what I weigh. But it makes you think twice, and hopefully, my wife's trying to motivate me, my kids, my job. If I can get a handle on it, it would seal the deal in terms of me and my personal goals. But somehow that wafting smell of fast food it's too much to resist.
Well, what do we get started with here? Do you want to weigh the guys after Thanksgiving and find out who gained the most weight?
Well, that would be appropriate, I think.
We just came off. Yeah.
I don't know if Tim's here yet.
They're probably waddling in right now.
And he could be the winner.
Oh, yeah.
He's my pick.
Well, Jason swears when we weighed him the other day on the air that Tim didn't even fully step on the scale. So
Really?
Yeah, but Tim says he did, and I don't know.
He was reticent. But I heard Jason say that, the fact that you were going to weigh him after the holiday wasn't going to slow him down at all.
Right. No.
He loves Thanksgiving.
Where is Jason? Jason weighed 265 before Thanksgiving. Let me see what you weigh now. Where are you? Let me start there, and then maybe by the time I get to Tim. Jason, you weighed 265 before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Get on the scale. Let's see. You do look like you gained, actually. He actually physically looks bigger.
He does?
Yeah. Like, he was doing pretty good. He was dieting, and I was kind of pleased with what he was doing, but let's see. He only gained a pound.
Wow.
It's a victory.
Knocked it out of the park.
He went from 265 to 266. Good for you. Only a pound up.
Well, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of concentration.
Did you actually watch what you ate, or
not on Thursday, but the rest of the week I did.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I went crazy on Thursday. I thought I was going to die Thursday night.
What did JD do for Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
He was going to Florida for his mom, right?
Yeah, could they feed him there, or do you think they just don't even care? Like, do you think they even bother? They probably went to a restaurant, right?
I don't know. I don't know what a Hawaiian Thanksgiving is.
All right, so Jason's +1. JD, come on in. I took some of my fattest guys and weighed them right before Thanksgiving, lest anyone think I'm not aware of the weight of these boys before they went to Thanksgiving. Did you have like a big Thanksgiving?
It was all right. We, instead of...
Boy, that was not a tough one.
Oh, I just start right back where we were.
Where's his mumble song? I wish I had it handy.
It's on the Christmas songs.
Yeah, he just cut a Christmas song that is so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, here it is. I'll play it for you.
Nobody understands me 'cause I mumble. I sound like I have a mouthful of candy when I mumble. My tongue and teeth fight when I speak and start to mumble. I think the English was... yeah, fuck. I gotta restart that one. Can I start it from there? I think the English language stinks because I mumble.
You actually sing about mumbling pretty clearly. It's not bad.
But then he stumbles when he's singing about mumbling.
I'm looking at the words.
All right. All right, you weighed...
and yes, I was fed.
Yeah, what'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I went with my, went saw my mom, and we didn't cook. We ordered like the stuff from Bob Evans and whatever. And
Bob Evans?
Yes.
Isn't he a religious leader?
It was good.
Who's Bob Evans?
This is the guy who makes sausage.
Yeah.
He has like a convenience store.
Well, no, I mean, they have restaurants.
I knew your mom wouldn't make a traditional Thanksgiving.
It's all...
I knew it. How do I know that? How am I always right when it comes to you?
But that's not it. They don't have... forget it.
I don't want a kitchen?
Something like that.
What? They don't have a kitchen?
I don't want to get into it. I'm tired of talking about my mom.
No stove?
No, they have one. It's just very small.
Do they have like one of those like utility kitchens, like where you could just heat stuff?
I don't want to get into it.
So there was no place for them to cook, is what I'm saying.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you ordered the stuff and then served it?
Yes. And
Are they doing that bad that they don't have a kitchen?
No. It's a whole different thing. I just don't want to get... I don't know what...
It's a whole different thing? Like a whole different lifestyle?
Something like that.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to get into it.
Do they live in a teepee? What are you talking
about? Are they in a community like where they
I don't want to get into it, Howard. I don't want to get into it.
Because I'm trying to base your weight gain or loss on what you did for Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, I ate normally.
In other words, is your mom and your new stepdad, are they in like a community where the meals are prepared for them?
No.
No. Huh.
And how do they usually
it's not like
eat?
that at all.
How do they eat breakfast? Well, the breakfast, I guess you can make them one. They get Pop-Tarts and shit?
I mean, whatever. I don't know what they...
What do they eat for breakfast?
I don't know.
Something that could be made in a toaster?
I don't know. I don't know what
like if you want
Where
eggs.
did you stay? Where did you stay?
I stayed in a hotel.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
But it must be...
They don't even have room for you.
Are they in a trailer?
It's a long story.
It's a mobile... In other words, a home with wheels.
Howard, I really don't want to get into it.
Is it a home with wheels?
I don't want to get into it.
Do they live out of their car?
Do they move their home every few days?
Please, because I don't know what they want known and what not.
Do they have a hot plate?
Huh?
Do they have a hot plate?
I don't even really know what a hot plate is.
It's like we can warm things on.
No, they have an oven. They have it's just a small oven, and
right.
It's a smaller type oven.
It's like a Barbie kitchen, remember
something
like a light bulb makes
an easy bake oven.
We're gonna cook. We cook eggs on the car battery.
Can I just go weigh myself, please?
No, wait. What if you want eggs for breakfast? Like, what would you do there? Could you make them?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
There's a stove?
Yeah.
Does it have one burner?
No, I think it's 4.
4 burners. Oh, so
it's not. It's just the inside isn't huge. Shut up. Just leave me alone.
So then, where did you go? You went to Bob Evans for.
We ordered. You can order
sausage.
No. You get turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and green beans and a bunch of all
right, get on there. Let's see what you ate.
Thank you.
Looks like your belly's sticking out of your shirt more.
Thank you.
When you come to town, does everyone think you're rich? There you go. Sway yourself. Are you backwards?
He turned around.
I gained 1 pound.
1 pound. Let me see.
So 1 pound seems to be the thing.
207. You went from 206 to 207. Good for you. 1 pound isn't so bad.
I know.
I can't wait to weigh Tim.
I don't know if that's good for me, but okay.
Tim's taking an enema right now, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, John Hein, you're next.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah.
Come on in. Let's get that weigh-in going. Tim weighed 269 when we weighed him. Did you eat like a pig over? Wow.
Goddamn right I did.
Cookies are my weakness.
Shirt untucked. One button actually almost popping off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, I'll get on this scale. Come on.
Yeah, but get on it. Don't fake it.
I'm getting down. I'm taking everything.
No, don't take your pants off.
What are you doing?
Stand on it for real.
I am standing on it.
No, you're not. Get on the scale.
Oh, my God. I'm standing on the goddamn thing.
No, you're not. You didn't.
These jeans weigh 10 pounds.
Just get on there.
Stand straight.
Stand straight.
I am standing straight.
You're not. I'm not weighing you until you. Yeah, okay. Stand on there.
Okay.
Oh. That's impossible. You lost. Is he standing on there? Because why is it moving so much?
I am standing on here.
Jason, make sure he's on there.
I'm standing on here.
He is? Okay. You lost weight.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Because I ran every day.
Oh, you went down to 263. You were 269, you weighed 263.
Yeah, I ran every day.
Well, you're not a winner today.
Well,
I now have the tools in order to take the weight off.
Did you just shit all over the bathroom walls? Is that how you took the weight off?
Exactly.
Wow, you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. Well, shit happens.
You got to get on a
I
mic.
gotta get on a mic? Oh.
Yeah, it's like radio.
It's
Remember?
radio, Tim.
Yeah, let me put my shoes back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran.
Wow.
Every
How much
day.
did you run?
As far as I could. Ran a block, walk a block, ran a block, walk a block.
Good for you.
You know.
Howard,
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Did you ruin his Thanksgiving? Like, did he have a different Thanksgiving because of you?
Yeah, I think he knew.
Goddamn right I did.
Yeah.
You fucked me all up.
Where did you celebrate? With your kids?
Yeah, my kids, yeah. It was great.
Good.
It was great.
So, and you watched what you ate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Oh, because I knew this ridicule had come to Monday morning, you know.
Right. Did you have Bob Evans?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Neither does anyone else. Bob Evans.
Fine, Clifford.
I don't want to explain.
I don't want to hear it. Just leave it alone. It's good enough.
No, it's got 4 burners.
It's small. It's small ice. Whatever got out of the dumpster.
It's an oven.
Turn it on.
Well, you're going to continue?
I wonder who else was
absolutely.
at JD's.
No, are you kidding? Now that I'm on display, so it's like I have to, you know.
Good for
so,
you. All right. Congratulations.
Okay.
He
Thank
lost
you, sir.
weight. This is just so disappointing.
That's shocking.
He lost 6 pounds.
Shocking.
He weighed 269 when
we started this whole thing.
Surely John.
I wonder who. What?
Surely John Hein must have gained weight.
What? How does he feel about Thanksgiving?
Who?
John Hein. Is
How
he
do
a
I know?
big Thanksgiving guy?
Are you a big Thanksgiving guy?
My birthday is Saturday, too.
But what was that?
He said his birthday was on Saturday.
It was my birthday on Saturday also, so
wow.
It was not a good
you
week.
You physically look big. But go ahead. But not any bigger than usual. Well, same exact weight.
Oh, he did not change.
Yeah, you didn't gain. Maybe that scale only goes up to 260.
I don't know. Tim pulled the move of taking his shoes off, though. What was up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. He thinks he's in a beauty pageant. He's so embarrassed. All right, good for you, man.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Because you ate like a pig and you don't exercise at all.
Well, Thanksgiving, I just, I don't eat a lot, actually. I have the turkey and a couple other things, but, like, I had a, ice cream cake on my birthday, but I'm shocked and I'm flat. That's great.
Yeah,
I'm
good
thrilled.
for you. Good for you.
I'm never going to catch JD and Twitter followers. That ship has sailed. It is gone. So now, if I could just not be the fat guy in the office. I used to not be the fat guy in the office. There was Artie, there was Benji. All these guys either, lost weight or stabbed themselves in the chest. So I'm left as the fat man standing, and I would love it if somebody eclipsed me. It doesn't have to be JD. It could be Scott could put on more weight. Benji could get fatter. I'll tell you, Ronnie. kind of puffing out a little. I mean, not my territory, but Ronnie had lost a lot of weight and was looking pretty slim, and now I think he looks a little puffy. And Scott's putting on weight, but I'm still the fattest guy in the office, next to Brian Phelan, really, and it is a mantle I am anxious to lose.
Hey Stern fans, welcome to Fine Time, the show where you, the fans, get the opportunity to ask questions and interact with your favorite Stern Show staffers, Wack Packers, and celebrity superfans. I'm your host, Rachel Fine. Now, my guest today is the longest tenured staff member of the entire Howard Stern Show, aside from Howard himself. He is also an accomplished musician. He's responsible for all of the sound drops that we hear on the show. And he's the one guy no one wants to get in a confrontation with or challenge in a test of knowledge and memory. He's responsible for a lot of memorable moments on the show. One being a bachelor party that nearly killed him, a name change that he didn't tell anyone about for years, refusal to recognize Carol Alt as a supermodel.
Stand by it.
I will get to this in 1 second. A dial-a-date in which he met his lovely wife, and of course, one of the most hysterical Gary impressions of all time. If you have ever thought about buying your mom a cookie puss on Mother's Day, then you really should thank the motorcycle riding, mysterious man from Mars, Mr. Fred Norris. Hello, Fred.
Nice to see you. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We had just an overwhelming number of questions for you. People have a lot to ask, so I'm going to jump right in with a first question here.
Please do.
From LED. She wants to know, what the heck is the deal with the name change?
Could you be more specific?
I can tell you that we got really more questions about their name change than probably anything else for you.
So this is actually a moment where I can maybe explain myself a little bit better than what I would normally explain. It's not going to be any clearer to you once I give you this explanation. We should probably just fast forward through this whole thing right now. Here's the deal. I was born with a name that I absolutely hated. But, you know, it's just a name, so everybody gets stuck with that. But as I got older and more cantankerous or whatever, I'm going like, why am I stuck with this name? I could change that, you know. Number one, my surname at the time, which was 𝗦𝗵cie, belonged to my biological father, who decided to cut on us when I was 5 years old, and basically left us destitute. At the time, we probably could have been on welfare, but my mom was too proud to get on that. See, she was cleaning people's houses for a living or whatever. And I was a latchkey kid. I'm giving you much more information than you absolutely need. Needless to say, I didn't have a whole lot of love for my father. My mom got remarried later on, and his name was Norris. And he was great to me and great to my brother and really raised us correctly. The middle name, which was Leo, which I guess is hip now because of Leonardo DiCaprio, I didn't like that name either because it had no hipness back then. And it was also the name that was given to me by my godmother, who was the woman who ran off with my biological father. Do we get the picture now? Okay. And Fred, of course, I just think it's a clunky fucking name. And I just asked my mom one day, I said, Mom, you know, why did you name me Fred? Well, you were named after your grandfather, whose name was Fritz. Well, I guess that's, I dodged a bullet with that, but Fred's not much better than Fritz. And I says, well, were there any other names on the table? And she said, yes, Eric. And I go, well, why didn't you name me Eric? And she said, because that was the name of an old boyfriend and your father was jealous, which I found very ironic. So, there you go. I think I've explained the first name, which should have been my first name, which was Eric. The middle name, which I kept basically because, well, whatever. Not everybody's going to buy into the whole Eric thing. And the last name, Norris, which is, a tribute to my late stepfather. So I don't know if that answers your question. It probably creates more questions than answers, but there you go, LD.
One follow-up on that is, why, if you go through the trouble of changing it, why then continue to go by Fred?
Because that's how everybody knows me.
Okay.
It's like all of a sudden, like one day, Robin tried to go on there. I wish to be known as Robin 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗏. No one bought into that.
Okay.
So I just know that you just can't do things like that and expect that there's going to be backlash.
So you enjoy Eric in your private life?
Yeah, but nobody calls me Eric. There you go. I don't know. It was foolish.
Fair enough. Next question's from Ryan R. Ryan asks, I'd like to know how you managed to keep your family off the air and private. Did you have a talk with Howard?
No, I did not have a talk with Howard. It just organically is one of those things that I don't really bring up unless, of course, it's just, average, regular conversations. I mean, look, Howard has kids. He didn't always trot them out for the world to see. Gary has kids. He may mention them from time to time, but it's one of those things that I think Howard understands. That family is special and family should be kept separate. It's kind of like the mob. It's like you keep your family out of it. Nobody gets attacked when it comes to your family and stuff like that. As for me, I'm fair game.
Question from Adam J. Adam asks, will we ever hear or see King Norris live on the show?
I don't believe you'll see King Norris live on this show. We have done some things where we play out. There was a thing on Fuse TV. You can go on YouTube and look for this. If you really want to see King Norris play, that's where you can see an appearance. It was a memorable night. I think we did it live. And I think you shit your pants as you're doing it, but it was a lot of fun, I gotta tell you. And who knows, maybe you'll see me doing music somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Maybe in the subway, maybe on the web, I don't know. But I've got some songs kicking around that I kind of want to share with the world. It's not necessarily King Norris music, so we'll figure it out. I'll get it to you somehow, if you're interested.
We're all interested. Question from Marlon M. Marlon asks, has the 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗏. Explain why.
I'm not touching that one.
Well, you can have to.
No,
you can't flake out of an F, Marry,
That's
Kill.
a landmine.
Come
I'm not stepping on that. Nope. Not happening. Not in this lifetime. Not in any other lifetime.
How about
I enjoy them all. They're wonderful, wonderful people. I can tell you right now, I'm not killing anybody.
Okay.
It's like
How about just the marry?
I'm like a Buddhist. You know, actually, you know what? I'd like to be a Mormon and marry all three of them.
Listen, that's a solid answer. Brian S. asks, what started the Rainbow Room argument? Can you finally reveal what the argument was about?
I can't tell you what the argument was about. No, it's because quite honestly, I was probably I probably had a couple of drinks in me.
Okay.
However, at the time, nobody realized this. My wife and I were separated, and we were trying to work things out. And Jackie and Nancy were celebrating, of all things, their anniversary. And they invited us. They thought it was a very special evening. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't know if we should go to this thing. And my wife was saying, look, they're friends. It's their night, et cetera, et cetera. We were feeling, and we didn't want to let anybody know on the show that we were having difficulties.
Yeah.
And we were. And to this day, I'm still not sure what those difficulties were, but we're back together and everything's hunky-dory. Anyway, it was probably not the best thing to do considering our emotional matrimonial state at the time.
Okay.
As Jackie and Nancy got up to dance, I think I was kind of pressing, why aren't things working out? Why, like we're going to solve, our marital problems, with me being half drunk in the middle of a public place with people watching, et cetera, et cetera. And it went very bad very quickly. And the only thing that I could do at that point in time was just, you know what? I'm upsetting her. I'm ruining the evening. I got to walk. And that's what I did. So any other stories that you may have heard of that evening of me throwing things, not true. Me trying to hit somebody, not true. There was some allegations made that I can tell you right now. I may have been looped, but other than being clumsy and loud and stupid, that's as far as it went.
Good to know. Thank you for shedding light on that. Question from Tony N. Tony asks, where do you think you would be today if you and Howard never crossed paths?
It's almost like one of those things like a Jimmy Stewart movie or something like that. Every time you hear a bell ring, Sal drops his pants. I don't know where I'd be today, I'll be honest with you. It was a happy accident that it all went down. I mean, in a million years, I never thought that I'd be where I am today in New York. And unlike other people on this program who hate New York, not growing up here, I'm considered to be a rube, a hillbilly, someone who is very unsophisticated. However, I don't know, for some reason when I was a little kid, there was always a fantasy in the back of my mind, I'd love to go to New York. I'd love to see what it's all about. It was exciting to me. No one else in my family ever had that desire. They all wanted to stay right where they were. And there's no shame in that. But there was something to me about going to a place where everybody wanted to be, where you could do exciting things, where you could see symphonies. Yeah, I like symphonic music, okay? Call me a queer. I don't give a shit. I like symphonic music. And, things of that nature. New York was where I wanted to be, and the fact that I'm able to live out a dream of being creative, being part of something that is monumental, has certainly exceeded all my expectations in life. So to imagine being anywhere else, that would be depressing, I think.
Okay, stay here then. Question from Ann H. Ann asks, Please take us through the process of hearing the mention of something and then getting the appropriate sound effects. A lot of people want to know about your process.
Yeah, everybody has this notion that somehow I'm in on the caper or something like that, that I know what's going to happen, that we sit around at a meeting, okay, when I say this, you're going to play blah, blah, blah. Guess what? That does not happen. I mean, what you hear on the radio for the most part, I'd say 98% of the time, I'll say that 2%, because there certainly are going to be moments when certain things have to happen. If things are called for and they're not there, that's a horrible thing. But a lot of times it's just listening intently, and almost like trying to predict, you know, and going like, all right, this is maybe my stomach growls. I didn't plan that.
It's good stuff.
You know, Howard's over there doing his thing. Robin's over there doing her thing, and everybody's walking around. News stories, etc. All of a sudden, you feel like something's going to happen, you know, and so you try to anticipate, and you go, I think the conversation's going to go this way. So it's almost like going to where you think, if you're a baseball player, going to where you think the ball is going to be, as opposed to running to the ball, because by the time you get to that ball, it's too late. You got to already be there. So I try to anticipate, plus you have some familiarity with the main players. You have some sort of idea of how their minds work. You think this is where they're going to go. You think this is what they're going to talk about. And this would be a good button, a good capper, a good punctuation mark to make that story even better, funnier, more tragic, whatever. You know, it's usually, I mean, look, to me, it's like if Robin starts reading a story about a tragedy and throw in a Jackie laugh. I mean, you know, and people are always disappointed when I don't do that.
Got it.
I was like, but if I do that every time, you're going to expect it. It's kind of, you know, it's like, so you got to wait for it, guys. Wait for it.
Excellent. William W. asks, who were your heroes growing up that inspired you to get into radio?
I really didn't have any radio heroes because, quite honestly, there was nobody where I was growing up that was great. And I didn't have access to New York radio. We're a little too far away. I mean, you know, when you hear the stories about the Cousin Bruceys
right.
and Marie the K's and all that, I mean, what they were doing in Hartford, which was the main market where I grew up, it was all pale imitations of what they were doing in New York. I mean, I think there were some times when they would actually, like, especially during the era of the Beatles, you know, it's like New York stations would get the Beatles record before Hartford. I mean, Hartford's a 35th, 36th market. So it's going to be like, you know, it's like by Wells Fargo Stagecoach. We'll get the record like 3 days later or something like that. But you had some guys who wanted to be aggressive, so they might actually drive into New York, tape it off the radio, and then drive it back and then play it on the air or something like that. And occasionally you would hear like WABC. Oh, somehow that wasn't supposed to be on their airway, but they wanted to get every ounce of that song on their airways before you know, before they had to fade it out or something like that. So there was nobody really there. I mean, Bob Steele. Look up Bob Steele. I'm not going to bore you with who Bob Steele was. The only other guy I could think of was a guy by the name of Sandy Beach. And all he did was laugh. He had this laugh that kind of sounded like a dolphin going through a prostate exam. and that was his thing. You know, he didn't really say anything particularly witty. It was like, you know, I'm Sandy Beach. And believe it or not, I think he's still around. I've actually, you know, gone on the internet a couple times. Okay, here he is in Buffalo. Okay, here he is in some station in Long Island, and it just looks fucking depressing because, you know, when you're a kid, you're listening to the radio, and it sounded like an exciting world, and you imagine that these people are larger than life, and to find out they're like in some shithole in Dubuque is just very depressing. I mean, what we do here is just amazing. You know, it's like what we do here is above and beyond what radio should be. This isn't real radio. This is an anomaly.
If you could only save one of these two from dying, your choices are Jackie or Stuttering John. Who do you save? Please explain why you would like to see the other person not saved.
Slam dunk.
What do you got?
Jackie Martling. Jackie Martling, you know, in spite of the fact that maybe, you know, we've had our moments or whatever. I mean, you know what? We were very close personally off the air. Our wives, when he was married to, whoever he was married to, were very close. Jackie and I, when he wasn't complaining about everything, was a fun guy to hang around with. John, you know, I'm not going to get too down on him because that makes me look like a, you know, like a malcontent or something like that. You know, I don't hate John. Everybody has, oh, you hate John, blah, 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 you're jealous. And it's like, no, it has nothing to do with that. I just didn't particularly like his work ethic. You know, I think he got a lot from this show without really doing a whole hell of a lot. And that has nothing to do with where he ended up in his life. It has more to do with, you know, it was like, you know, he was like Huck Finn. He had everybody else painting the fences for him while he sat back and, you know, I mean, there were people who take great delight in telling, oh yeah, John had me do his work for him and he paid me $10. I'm like, no, that was John's job to do. It's like he's paying you to fucking do that? I don't know. So if there is a reason that I'm not crazy about him in my lifetime, it's like, I don't know. I'm a sucker for people who work hard and people who are honest and people who don't try and flim-flam you. And I think he did all three.
John's not getting saved.
No, not by me anyhow. He'll talk someone else into taking the bullet for him, I guess.
I want to thank Fred for taking the time to answer the questions that you, the fans, submitted.
Aren't you sorry? Aren't you sorry you asked these?
Send your questions in. You can tweet them. You can Facebook them. You can send a video submission and be a part of the show. You can email them. Remember, this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next time, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time. Did you have a fine time today?
Yes, I did.
I had a fine time, too.
And if I didn't say that, Richie Wilson would have beat the shit out of me.
Hey, Artie, I got a question for you. Really, a serious question. Now, you talk about... Shut that off, all right? Seriously, shut it off. No, I want it off, because this is something that shouldn't be... I want to ask... Shut the fucking thing off!
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you The Ronnie Munn Show.
Well, he's 5'6", but he still does security. A player with the women despite a gray goatee. Yeah, the little Jew jeans got an attitude. Some say he's feisty or just downright rude. He's got a gray suit with a turtleneck, keeping Wack Packers all in check. We call him old man like he's 84. He's driving a limo shouting, let's fuck some hoes! He's Ronnie Munn and it's a Ronnie Munn Show. He's Ronnie Munn and it's a Ronnie Munn Show. He's Ronnie Munn and it's a Ronnie Munn Show. He's Ronnie Munn and it's a Ronnie Munn Show.
What the fuck, man? What's your problem?
What's up, you Mund maniacs? I'm Richard.
And I'm Sal. Welcome back to the show.
I had enough of this camera bullshit. I swear to God, now I had enough.
Leading off this episode, we find Ronnie in yet another one of his little predicaments. As comparisons to a tiny celebrity guest leave Ronnie piping mad.
All right, we got to bring in Vern.
Oh, you're not meeting me?
No.
Oh,
Shut up, asshole.
Ronnie stunt double's here today. Vern Troyer.
Why do you think that's funny?
I didn't know Vern Troyer had a smaller twin
that?
brother.
You don't know Flower? I'm talking games.
I heard of Mini Mud.
Good.
Mini Mud.
I don't find that funny. Fuck yourself, too. Yeah, sign this fucking thing for fucking charity, please.
Ron, can I sign this motherfucker as Mini Mund?
Buddy?
All right, Mini Mund.
Al?
Don't be a douchebag. Just fucking sign it.
Sorry, I gotta scratch my balls. It's about time for a shave. They're getting hairy.
Asshole.
Mini Mund has mega attitude.
Two of you. Go suck my cock.
Little man, big attitude.
Fuck yourself.
Ronnie Mund, little man, big attitude.
You jackass.
Little man, big attitude.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fucking nuts.
Will you stop with the fucking signs? Jesus Christ.
What happened to the sign on your back?
There is no sign on my back.
Is there anything on his back? Turn around. There's nothing on his back.
It never got on my back. Greg?
There's nothing on there.
Well, I saw it.
It never made it on my back, though. I know you saw it because you were in there with your buddy Sal, probably.
He got it on your back.
No, he didn't.
Oh, you met the great Ronnie Mund? You have.
I saw it on your back.
How did you see it on my back? There was a cross. No, he tried to put it on my back. Scott, I saw what you dropped on the floor.
What I dropped?
Mini Mund. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, watch the tape.
How are you at the great Ronnie Mund? How are you at the great Ronnie Mund?
Oh, Mini Mund, when will you learn to accept your little body?
That'll happen as soon as he ditches those 3-inch lifts on his shoes.
Look at the lifts on the heels and the back of that.
That's the way the shoes are made.
Come on, dude.
Fuck you, cocksucker.
That guy's got the footwear collection of a teenage girl.
And the phone habits of one. Ronnie is always on the horn.
What's wrong with making a phone call? I can't make a phone call now?
Check out yet another one of Ronnie's important phone calls while on the job.
I'm not saying anything terrible. I can talk on the phone.
And since we're not sure what the other party is saying, let us fill you in on the details.
Whatever. You know what?
I know you. You're no actor. You're not acting for any camera.
Please, don't give me no shit now, okay? Hello?
Hi, I'm Mark. What's up, fuckface?
No.
Go fuck yourself, dickhead. Ball bag.
What's that?
Upstairs, jackass. What's up, shit pipe?
Really? How
I
many?
just farted. I have black cock fell out of my ass.
Are you kidding me?
And now, let's take a look at a segment we like to call As the Mund Turns.
As the Mund Turns.
The only one that ever gave me
eye to four eye with Howard's mushmouth media producer.
What's the matter? You can't fucking talk to me?
Oh no, I thought that was your bit. You can't talk to me.
No, you asked Greg if I made a face. You asked me if I made a face. Yeah, I made a face to you. You're an asshole.
And as we begin this two-part saga, it's obvious that Ronnie and JD's relationship is mired in miscommunication.
Yeah, okay, Mr. fucking bullshit fucking personality over here.
What?
Go away. JD, get the fuck out of here, all right? Seriously. You're a moron.
That's all.
You're a fucking moron. And it's plain English.
But no matter what young JD says, Ronnie's paranoia has taken over his tiny frame. As he's convinced that JD is the prime instigator behind each and every Ronnie-related taunt.
Oh, stupid asshole. Little fucking instigator bitch down there.
Me?
Getting behind the wall.
How am I instigating stuff?
Go away. Just go away. If I had the skills of you, JD, I'd be a fucking star right now. But I don't have the skills of you. I'm just a fucking asshole sitting in Scott's fucking room, okay?
I'm trying to have a creative
I'm not as fucking great as you.
Because you yelled at me earlier.
I don't have the skills and ability that JD 𝗏𝗏 has.
Now,
fucking whore.
Perhaps it's their difference in educational background preventing them from reaching common ground.
Think I'm stupid? This is a college graduate.
I actually didn't graduate college. I got an associate's degree from a sort of technical school.
You didn't go to college?
Where did you go to college?
I didn't go to college. I never said I did.
Okay, you just got everything.
I went to community college for 1 year, okay? Are you happy with that? Are you happy?
I went to community college for a week.
Fucking ass.
By Richard and Sal for his leprechaun-themed turtleneck, it's clear that JD is the only one who truly makes him see red.
What are you laughing at?
Damn it!
JD's got to get a bodyguard.
I was just standing in the hall.
Yeah, standing with that stupid smirk. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't stand and look and smirk.
And when JD attempts to smooth things over, Mr. Limo Driver wants no part of it.
Would you like to apologize for almost injuring me?
No. Absolutely not.
Either way, it's abundantly clear that this quarrel isn't ending anytime soon.
You see how it is trying to, just have a conversation with Ronnie?
I don't want to have a conversation with you.
So, as JD leaves dejected, we can't help but wonder, will Ronnie ever be at peace with young JD?
You're not okay, and I'm not okay with you.
Will he catch JD in the act of instigation? Will this pole dance lover turned pole tosser be able to stop his violent tirades against Howard's timid TiVo guy?
Look at your face, and then you'll know why I want to cut your throat.
Find out next time on
Hope Ronnie decides to go easy on JD. He's really being unfair to that mush mouth. Not me. I'm always down for some nerd bashing.
I wish I was as cool as you.
And who better than old man Ronald? That guy's a legend. And speaking of legendary moments, it's time for Great Moments in Stern Security History.
On a Tuesday morning in mid-June, Howard Stern and Artie Lange's appetites were growing more ravenous by the minute. Meanwhile, outside of the studio, there was only one man capable of satisfying the king of all media and his portly sidekick's hunger. Ronnie Munn. With his ability to transfer and separate sandwiches into 2 separate bags, Munn displayed a calm and cool demeanor that only an undersized security guard in a pinstripe suit could. And as he began his triumphant march toward the studio door, the loudmouthed limo driver knew a seemingly impossible task lay ahead of him. Maneuvering his way into the crowded room full of bright lights and co-workers alike, Ronnie shut out all obstacles and put his fancy footwork to use, persevering until the 2 low-fat grilled chicken sandwiches had reached their destination. And while Ronnie may have slipped past his distracted co-workers unnoticed, we say thank you, Ronald. Your commitment to bringing healthy sustenance to funny radio personalities is unparalleled. Stand tall, stand proud, Mr. Munn. Your actions rank among the top in great moments in Stern security history.
No average-sized guard could possibly maneuver low-fat sandwiches the way he does.
I'm getting them right now, okay? You just fucking got here.
Sir Ronald, we salute you. Now let's get back inside Ron's head with another segment of Mundane Thoughts with Ronnie Munn.
I should sing karaoke this year at my block party. Sing karaoke? Are you out of your mind? You remember the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍? Don't sing, you moron! That guy. Everybody loved the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍. You were a sensation. Ricky Man sings at all block parties. Yeah! Sensation? You're the laughing stock of the whole block party. First you jumped in the bouncy house, and then you sang 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍? Don't be a moron. What are you talking about? The bouncy house? Ronnie, you were small enough to play in there with all the other little kids. You were a smash! Fuck this guy! I'm begging you, for once, act your age. Play a little pinochle, dance to some Lawrence Welk like a normal senior citizen would. Fuck this guy! Take those pinochle cards and shove them right up Lawrence Welk's ass! We're doing the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍! Yeah, I'm gonna be the star of my block party. Singing 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 and doing karaoke.
Who would have thought Ronnie was facing such inner turmoil? Certainly not me. Now let's get out of Ronnie's head and onto the pavement. Yes, folks, it's time for more of Ronnie on the Street.
It's Ronnie on the street, Ronnie on the street, Ronnie on the street, Ronnie on the street. He's so cute and just over 5 feet. So come and join Ronnie on the street, yeah!
Hey, it's Richard and Sal, and we're back with another edition of Ronnie on the Street. And today we're going to ask people, what nationality do they think this little whippersnapper is? Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Very well, thank you.
So you see this little guy right here? What nationality do you think he is?
Probably, he looks like a cross between a German or a very unhappy American.
Russian. Something Middle Eastern of some kind.
It looks like a little bit Irish and Spanish mix.
I guess Italian would have been the first one. Greek or Italian.
Looks like an old Italian motherfucker.
What makes you think that?
Because the way he's dressed.
He's dressed, wearing his look.
He looks like an old mobster, that's why.
I know, it says that fucking arrogant look on his face.
Now, would you be surprised if we told you he's Jewish?
He's not. Is he really?
Now, are you ready for a big shock?
What, he's Polish?
He's Jewish.
A Michala at him real quick.
Okay. What's his last name?
Mund.
I'd believe it.
He's really Jewish? Wow, I'm impressed.
Really?
Is he really Jewish?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
You think he looks Jewish?
Not really.
I think he's afraid to look Jewish.
Why do you think he has such an intimidating look? Do you think he's doing that to hide the fact that he's Jewish?
No, probably because he's so short. I think he's small, he's short, he probably has a small dick.
Why do you think he doesn't want to look Jewish?
Who wants to look Jewish?
He's kind of like a Guido Jew. I would say a Guido Jew.
A Jew-gene.
A Jew-gene.
Do you think by him trying to look Italian, he's more appealing to women?
No. No. I don't think so.
Oh, no, not at all.
You think he's got that tough guy attitude?
I think he wishes he had that tough guy attitude.
You think he's trying to toughen up?
Yeah. And Italians kind of have an image of being cooler, you know? People stereotype Jewish people too much, you know?
What do you think of Jews?
I had no problem with them. They never bothered me. They're not as bad as those Jehovah's Witnesses, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it seems a lot of people are confused about Ronnie's nationality. But I think there's one thing we can all agree on. He's an asshole.
Ronnie on the street, yeah!
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode, full of Mund madness.
But there's plenty more madness to come.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So don't miss the next episode, or we'll sick a 5'7" bodyguard on you.
Don't make the old man throw his back out, okay?
Ooh!
I'm scared.
Okay, here we go.
Ronnie on the street. Ron, I can't hear myself. What the fuck are you doing? Here we go. Ready? Fuckface, hit it. It's Ronnie on the street. Ronnie on the street. Ronnie on the street. Ronnie on the street. He's so cute and just over 5 feet. So come and that's what it's so come and join. Jesus, my first take. It's Ronnie on the street. Am I taping? So come and join Ronnie on the street. Yeah! I just gotta fix that part. So come and join Ronnie on the street, yeah! I just fucked up that so come and join. It just sounded good. So come and, Ronnie on the street, Ronnie on the street. Right, so cute and just hit it again. Ronnie on the street, Ronnie on the street. Ronnie on the street, alright, do it. So come and join Ronnie on the street, yeah! That was good, right? I don't know if I'm calling good, but it'll work. Right. Especially for this dog shit episode. Get the fuck out of here, you and your fucking... Leave her out of here. You and your songs and your movies and your Ronnie shows.
Get the fuck out of here.
Alan,
Hi.
I've been listening to you for 20 years. I have one question for you. I've never heard anyone else ask you. Have you ever lied on the air for someone you love?
I can't think of a specific example, but I'm sure there are. I would have no problem lying for someone I love.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I have lied in my life, certainly, because I thought I'm protecting people that I love.
Yes.
And I would do it again. I have learned, however, that sometimes when I think I'm protecting someone, I'm really not, and there's no reason for me to lie. I should be straight with them. But sometimes I get caught up in trying to do the right thing, and I get overprotective, and I think, well...
Sometimes in the effort to be nice,
yeah,
you sabotage.
right. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to learn, and probably too late in life, but I'm starting to learn that I could just tell people really what's going on, and if I come from a good place
In a loving way.
in a loving way, and I tell them, it's a lot better. But I have lied many times.
Well, when you told me I look good this morning.
No, that wasn't a lie.
I appreciated that, though.
That wasn't a lie. I tell you, your makeup today is better than it's been. It is a better look for you.
I could tell that was the truth.
You look at you again and see how you're holding
All
up.
right, is
yeah,
it still working?
You look 50 fucking times better than you've ever looked today.
Really?
Yeah.
Have
What do you
I been
think of
doing
that?
that bad a job with
I
my
didn't
makeup?
say that. I didn't say you looked bad, but you look more natural with this makeup. It's a better look for you. You look prettier. That's it. Bottom line, as a man, I'm telling you, you look better.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Put it in you right now if you want. If that's what you need, you'll get it.
A little later.
Later on the show.
She's asking
in the
for it.
9 o'clock hour. You're asking for something over there.
Yeah, nobody's answering.
How's it going with that young guy, by the way, we hooked you up with?
Why do we have to talk about that?
Why is that? Wait, how's he going? Seriously, are you feeling anything for this guy, or is it just a little romp for you?
No, I like him.
You like him?
Yeah.
Does he like you in the same way, or is he just using you sexually to say, wow, I banged Robin
Please
Quivers?
use me sexually. No.
No. You think he likes you? Like as a person?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So was this going to go anywhere, you think, or you don't know? It's too early to tell.
No, I don't know.
Too early to tell.
Too early to tell.
I got to deal with this guy in my house next year.
Yes, he's anxious to spend summers with us.
Would you call him your boyfriend, or you won't?
No.
No way.
No, we're just
Do you
dating.
see him a lot?
No, I don't see him
Weekends?
a lot.
See him on the weekends? Or during the week?
Sometimes.
Sometimes during the week, sometimes during the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, it's just whenever we can. I'm a busy girl, you know.
Well, I know. But also you afraid to get a little too attached because he's so young?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Ooh. Is he afraid?
He doesn't seem to be afraid of anything either.
Are you dating each other exclusively? Like if I wanted to...
I'm
I
not
said to
dating
you,
anybody exclusively.
So if I came up to you, I said, listen, there's a guy I know wants to go out with you, you'd go out with him.
If I liked him.
Right. And what about if this kid starts dating somebody? You're okay with it?
We're just dating.
Right. But you're not getting attached. I'm sure he's giving you the kill boss.
Oh,
so what's
here
going
we
down?
go.
Ah,
Here
come on.
we go.
You know what you're after.
Yeah, right.
You
sure.
said it on here. You said I want a young guy.
Arm.
You said on the air you want a guy who's young and you want to experience that.
I did not say that at all.
Do I need to pull a tape, Howard?
Yes.
Find that tape.
You said you wanted to have it, just to have a crazy sort of sexual thing with some young guy.
No,
That's what I
never
responded
said
to.
that. I never said that.
Do you think you have what's your dating age range?
Oh, I'm going real young this time. I decided there's a certain point at which I've been watching people in my position, and there's a certain point at which a woman dates a ridiculously young guy. and seems to be oblivious to the fact that she's dating a ridiculously young guy.
So what's she
and
age?
I'm going to do that.
What's she age?
Oh, 22.
Robert, you should go out and get yourself not a ridiculously inappropriate guy on every level.
Yes.
You should date
a model.
date that rapper dude from 60 Minutes. He's like 22.
Cameron.
Yeah, date Cameron. That'd be
Oh, that's totally off the charts.
And this guy's a good-looking dude. I'll admit it, man. The guy's got abs. He's got the whole fucking thing going. Remember he pulled his shirt off and he was all ripped?
He didn't pull his shirt off. That's one of the
picked his
reasons
shirt
I
up.
liked him. He didn't even pick it up.
I know what it was. He sent a picture of himself.
He had, you had a picture of him.
Yeah.
But I never even saw that picture.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
I showed it to you.
Does he have his own locker on Right on Cue?
What do you think's going on, guys?
I think Robin is fucking this guy.
Oh, please.
So do I.
I think Robin's fucking this guy. I think Sal's wife fucked that guy.
Oh.
Well, you want to weigh in on this?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, here we
no,
go.
but listen. Here's what's going on.
All
Here
right,
we
you
go.
know something.
In my opinion, the guy's young and good looking. Robin's single. She's in the best shape she's ever been in her life. She feels good about herself, so she started to date the guy, and she thinks he's a good guy. But on top of it, it's probably great sex. You know what I mean? He's a young guy.
Is it great sex? Do you think there's a lot of pressure in this for Robin?
Pressure?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a young guy.
You know what? I think
And
if there
she's
is,
sort
I'm
of
not
the-
even sure if there is sex going on, but if there is, she's just laying back and enjoying
Yeah.
it. And,
Why do
and
you-
Junior better hang on.
But do you don't think a woman needs to have some sort of emotional connection to a guy to fuck him, especially a woman like Robin? Yes.
I think Robin's in a different state in her life right now.
Right.
I think
No,
she's very
you're wrong.
content with herself.
No, you're
I think
wrong.
she's no,
I think Robin needs to have an emotion. She won't. She tries to play hard ass on the air, but she needs to have something of an emotional connection with somebody.
Yeah, if she didn't like him at all,
Conversation like I'm not here.
Well, you're not helping the conversation. You're not
didn't-
answering.
If Robin didn't like the guy at all and couldn't find something to like about him on a cerebral level, she wouldn't be just
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, I
maybe
think
there's
So I'm
it's
sure she's found something,
maybe
but I
there's
think
a-
she likes
something
great
she's
sex.
attracted to.
Cerebral about that kid?
Oh, don't you dare.
Uh-oh.
He must,
dare you?
he must
There
be
is
very
emotion.
interesting.
How dare
He seemed like a
you?
nice
must be
guy to
very-
me.
He must
How
be.
dare you? He's exceptional.
He must be very interesting at
I
a
have
debate
to
Is,
say-
party.
is he exceptional?
He's exceptional.
I have to say, in the short amount of time that I spoke with him, he seems to be very well read and very knowledgeable about a lot
you
of
had a
things.
conversation
What
with
do you
him?
read?
Yeah.
Roast beef
Well, that
can
guy
fly?
must really like Robin.
I don't
He
think
really does.
I don't think Robin could get together with a guy if he were just a complete dumbass.
By the way,
If he were JD
There
Claude, he
was some
couldn't do it.
dumbasses.
the guy, I don't believe that age is like someone's retarded or something. The fact of the matter is, I met the dude on the air, and he seemed like a reasonable guy.
Yes.
Like he handled himself well. And this isn't the easiest room in the place. But what I'm saying is Fred got to see them at Robin's
seems, you know
house.
what, I have to say, he seems a little more, in terms of his speech, more mature beyond his years.
Right. What did he get on his SAT? He took it recently.
That I don't know.
What?
He should
Did he even
remember.
graduate?
Did he go to college, Robin?
Yes, he did.
What
Does he
school
have a
did he go
driver's
to?
license?
I don't remember the school.
That must be a great.
Was it a good? Was it like one of those ones like a Princeton
I
or
really
Harvard?
don't know what school he
Was
went
it
to. I gotta get to
NA
know him better.
NAUFBC.
So you witnessed them, and
Yeah.
you couldn't tell if there was romance.
Look, there was certainly a connection there. Whether or not there was like serious romance going on, I think it's too early in the game
Howard.
for them to reveal that to anybody.
Right. He didn't
in the
call
room.
her honey or anything.
No,
like
I
that.
didn't hear anything like that.
Howard, can I ask you a question? This will settle it right here.
Go ahead.
Before you met Beth, what were you in your late 40s, right?
Right.
When you're dating at that age,
Right.
I mean, you're not waiting 2 months to have sex. Not like when you're
Hell
19.
no.
It's like pretty quickly after 2 or 3 days.
Here's man. At the second date, I need a kiss at least.
Yeah.
I need at least a kiss. By the end of the first week, I need to be touching your titties.
Right, okay, say you went out 5 times.
And I need
5 times with a woman.
I need to put my finger inside of you after a week,
Right.
a week and a half.
No, like,
I need it.
I need to get you in a
At
headlock
a week
naked.
and a half.
Right.
You know, at that
But
age.
you're seeing somebody every day. You're like a
Right.
Mr. Intensity
All right,
dude.
say it's once a week for 5 weeks.
Go ahead.
Okay, so once a week for 5 weeks. At the end of the 5th week,
Then I want to be on third base by the fifth.
At least?
week. Yeah.
Better
at
be
least.
I would,
Bukkake.
honestly, by the end of the 5th week, I want my finger inside.
Yeah. I want my fingers wet. I get it.
By the end,
And I want you playing with my penis. And I want you playing with my penis with your hand.
By the end of the 6 week, we're making blumpkin pie.
But Howard,
we're at Artie's.
You touched upon this the other day. Again, at that stage of your life, and not
There's
to be
no time for games.
No, if you're using your finger and she's using her hand, you're already going. You're not stopping there. You know what I mean? Like you're already moving.
You could be, but I needed the minimal that.
But once you get to that,
the resistance is almost futile.
Yeah, the wall has gotten thin.
Right. No, listen. There's not a naive part of me in this situation. I know Robin's having sex with this guy. I know
You
it.
can know whatever you think you
I'm
know.
just telling you, I know it.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're a grown woman. He's a grown man. And why not? What would be the delay?
I love that.
Is
after
he fully grown?
No.
I love that after all these years of Robin breaking our balls about, being C-struck and everything else, that she's no different than any dude.
Right.
I love how you say that, and that's ridiculous.
And she's working real hard to keep her body thin and stuff because she knows this young guy's looking at it naked.
Listen, if you
and
put
she
that,
wants it to look good. I understand that.
If you put that much work into what she's done, there should be a payoff.
You'd be ashamed when you were in your old kind of shape to be naked in front of this guy, wouldn't you?
I was ashamed to be naked in front of anybody.
Right. Now you feel good when you take your clothes off in front of this kind of guy.
Can't wait.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'm at that stage. You're embarrassed to be naked by yourself.
Right.
Yeah, Greg.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Robin, you're still flirting with me a little bit.
Greg, what is this, Greg?
Yeah.
Greg from Howard TV?
Yeah, what's going on?
Boy, he's dynamic on the phone.
She's still flirting with you?
I still have.
Oh, is she ever?
There's something with those two. I'm telling you. He digs it. I think she.
If you're with this guy, you're saying you're not emotionally attached to this new guy, huh?
I didn't say I wasn't emotional. I like him very much.
Right.
I think she likes Greg better.
Why are you flirting with Greg, though? What do you have? What do you
I
hoping?
like Greg.
You want that to happen, too?
No. No.
You gotta get rid of frosted tips over there first.
What?
That guy doesn't seem like the man's man you really want.
Yeah, I like Greg better.
Greg's very competitive with Mark for some
Yeah,
reason.
but Greg, you're not doing anything
Yeah,
about
Greg never really makes a move.
Well, Robin said when we talked about it that she just likes to flirt and that it would be too awkward if anything happened between them.
She's being demure.
I said that?
So you're saying that's just like a subtle...
No, she wants you to ask her out.
Look up demure, dopey.
You're being a
You're
pussy.
supposed to take charge.
I'm totally not being a pussy.
If you want her, then she's ready. She's giving you all the signals.
You're not being a what? What have you done?
Well, what's going on with this guy? And you were dating Jim Florentine.
So what?
You're
So she's saying she'd go out with you, too. She's
So
not
you're watching
exclusive.
the parade go by, Greg.
All right. I'm going to have to step up.
You want to go out with her?
I would.
Ask her out now.
Robin, would you like to go out sometime?
Now, why are you guys always putting me on the spot? Greg, if you want to go out with me, you have to ask me off the air.
Does Greg want to be in show
That ain't a
business?
no.
Does Greg want to be in show?
No, I have no desire to be.
Fuck you, Artie.
I'm fucking around.
Greg, you walk up to her and you say, hey, Robin, I'm free Friday night. What about you? Say it now to her.
Yeah.
What night you want to go out
I
with her?
told you I'm not doing this
I
on the
will.
air.
I will come up to you off the air then.
And Greg, are you free to work elsewhere when this is over?
Oh, yeah, that's the other
I was
thing.
going to say, yeah.
Hey,
you really
buddy, I
should
need a
quit
guy to run
this
my
shit.
video at my shows.
And no camera when you ask her either.
No,
That's
definitely
right.
not.
Yeah.
But I do agree with Gary, though. You did say on the air that you want a young guy that can really perform. And
I never said that.
I got to go get the.
Don't embarrass her, but she did.
All right, whatever you guys say.
that guy doesn't seem like the right one for that, then.
Why didn't you go to Jason's wedding with
All
Robin?
I know is he stepped up, Greg.
Ooh.
Greg, I've seen this guy. I think you might need to go to the gym a little more.
He comes up here with those shitty cupcakes and moves in on Greg's action.
Someone told me.
Greg's been fighting with me.
Someone
now.
told me Jared called you to hang out.
Jared called me to hang out. Yeah.
When's that going on?
I'm not.
You said no.
I was on a date when I got the call.
Man, you are juggling
Who
guys.
were you dating with? Is he
You know what I
the
mean?
guy, the dude, Mark? Whatever. You were dating him, and then Jared,
and Jared
called.
called.
Are you going to go out with Jared?
Jared and I have plans to hang out.
What are you gonna do?
Not anything. You know, we're just gonna go out bar hopping and stuff with a bunch of friends.
Really?
You gonna
Yeah, he's gonna be like our escort.
You gonna fuck him?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Who's he gonna fuck in the group though? He's gonna fuck somebody.
Well, that's their business.
What is it, Ralph?
Gary's right. You know, Robin is just like blinded by her horniness. I mean, the pattern is she breaks up with Mr. X, and then all of a sudden she's with Florentine, and like
That was a year.
Florentine's like a genius. He's this guy nobody. And then she breaks up with Florentine. 2 days later, she's with this guy, and he's exceptional.
2 days later, I love this stuff.
You're out of your mind, Ralph. That's not how it went down.
First of all, Ralph is upset.
Just say you're
Hold
attracted to him,
it.
you want to fuck him. You
Ralph.
don't have to say he's like
She wants a connection
Ralph.
with someone.
Ralph,
need a connection.
say the truth. He gets upset every time I'm occupied with anybody but him because he doesn't get to go wherever I go.
I know that feeling.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, both of you jilted me. You worse, Howard. Robin's like a chick.
I dump Ralph the second I
I
get a
know,
girl.
I know. But
Yeah.
I always take
like
you back.
yesterday, I
Ralph.
said, you want to go do something? You're like, oh, you're just trying to stalk me.
No, you wanted to do something with me. You knew I was taking the guys out Thursday night. I didn't invite you.
No, I wanted to go to see Don Rickles with you.
I'm doing that already.
Yeah, all right. So you don't say, so you say, oh, hey, let's do that. No, you go, oh, I'm doing that already. Fuck you.
Well, by the same token,
I wasn't
Ralph,
planning on going with you. I'm taking my girl.
you didn't call me about Don Rickles.
Well, I was gonna, but you don't call me back.
Here we go.
Because you're busy fucking this guy.
Oh, please.
Why don't you fuck Robin, Ralph?
No. Ralph and I should never try attempt anything like that.
You're attracted to Ralph, though, right?
Ralph and I love each other.
Yeah, but you know
why
what?
not do him?
Currently, he's out of her demographic.
That's true. He's a little too old for me.
I got news for you, Robin. I'm 30 sit-ups away from this young Mark kid. I'll be in there. And let me tell you something else. You
don't make any moves, Artie, until you see other people after me. So you just be quiet, too.
Yeah, and Greg's a lot of talk. I mean, if you're gonna do it,
absolutely. Greg is all talk.
do you have any tape of you and this new kid with exceptional conversation about politics?
Yeah. He's exceptional.
You're so ridiculous.
Well, and then, Robin, there's the healthcare issue.
You're so ridiculous. Fred had a very intellectual conversation with him.
You like the guy. You would have to like the. You're not going to go just fuck some guy you don't like. Girls don't do that.
I think Robin does.
No, I don't think Robin does.
I think if she's very much attracted to him, she would get over him being dumb.
No,
Ralph is right. I have screwed some dumb guys because they were good looking, but not lately.
All right,
you got to get back to that, right?
Yeah, like we make sure a chick's got a 140 IQ before
Well,
we
that's
fuck
what I resent about you guys. No vetting at all.
What's the vet?
First, Howard's a better man than me. He didn't fuck that chick because she said the N-word. I'd fuck the chick while she was burning a cross.
That chick was crazy. You would not have effed her.
Really?
She was hot, but boy, she was crazy.
The N-word.
You walk out of a club and she starts fighting with a black guy and calling him the N-word.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be trouble. You get started
Is this
with her.
person famous or no?
The chick? No.
Yeah, I thought it was Dina Lohan.
She was a young model. She was starting her modeling career here in New York. You could see why. She was beautiful. I got caught up in it for 2 seconds, and then when I walk out of the club and she starts calling this guy the N-word,
or she could be a great fuck.
I'm like, I got to get the hell away from her about as fast as I can.
Well, you're famous.
Just off the farm.
You're famous. That's bad to be seen with. But
She
if
was
you weren't
nuts.
famous, could you? I mean, a chick like that, look, you don't agree with her, but you fuck her and you get rid of her.
Maybe you fuck her because of that.
Exactly. So when I fuck a chick, it's a penalty.
Bang the N-word out of her.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So thank you, Ralph.
Thank you.
I could fuck a hot chick while she was calling my grandfather a dumb guinea.
Gary, what kind of things have you seen go on between Greg and Robin in the hallways?
Just a lot of flirting, but Robin gets giddy and giggly. It's like a nervous reaction. When she's feeling something, like she gets laughy and giggly, and she smiles and she walks away and then she comes back and goes, another thing, you know. It's just a body language.
And what about Greg? Does he get all giddy?
I spoke to Greg about it off the air. He's like he's a little freaked out by it because I think that he digs Robin, but I think he's intimidated by her fame, even though he works with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You think he would actually go out with her?
Yeah, I think he'd hit that.
But don't you think that could end badly?
Hey, I know it could.
So Greg, you and Robin, what's gonna happen, dude?
I don't know. This issue won't die, man. I don't know.
Are you gonna give her a call?
I guess what Gary said at the end of the segment really scared me. Are you prepared to look for a new job? Because the answer to that is no. I could just see it getting really, really awkward afterwards. But I don't know. I mean, the issue doesn't seem to die, and Robin's an attractive woman. There's an age gap, but I don't know. I guess the thing that got me back into this whole issue again was that she still flirts with me in the hallways when I'm doing what you're doing during some weeks. So I don't know. I don't know, dude.
there is no way this can end well.
No,
like
exactly.
Gary was saying.
Exactly. Like,
it could go all good for a while,
right?
But eventually, it's gonna get awkward.
Right. Short of us getting married, there's no possible. Because, all right, let's say we went out and began some sort of relationship. It's gonna end at some point, and if it doesn't end before Howard's contract is up, it could really be horrible for me.
So, but you mean you don't need a relationship? What about like a quick bang?
That too. I mean, can you imagine if something else comes up, if Robin starts dating another person and I'm the guy out there, doing the post interview, if you're not up there, so.
And then you're gonna become the jealous weirdo.
And that's how I know I might have come across. I have nothing against that guy, Mark. I just don't think he's the guy she's looking for. I don't know. He seems like more of the metrosexual type of person. Whereas a Jim Florentine, he's a funny guy. He gets the show. I don't know. He just seemed like more her speed, and I really endorse that because I like Jimmy. So
she needs someone who is funny, isn't blonde, and younger than her.
No. The blonde part's fine. Jim's fine with that, but I don't know. I don't know. But Fred alluded to the fact that. I need to hit the gym to keep up with this Mark guy, but yeah, eat that, Norris. You know what I mean? I can't get any bigger. There's nothing wrong. This thing's a temple.
All right, man. Well, keep us updated.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is headed. It can only end badly though, so I might try to steer clear, but we'll see.
Robin.
Yes, Chris. What can I do for you?
So. What's going to go on with you and Greg? Is he going to call you?
I have no idea. How do you know him better than I do?
He's going to call you?
I don't know. He's been getting bolder lately.
Yes, he has.
I put in a good word.
What's the good word?
That he has to ask you out.
Oh, get out! Now, see, I don't want people forced to date me.
No, it's not a force. I think he's a little reluctant because of the awkwardness of working together.
Well,
every day.
I'm reluctant too.
But I really think he likes you. I think he will really. Right?
I think he does. Yeah.
I think. Can I put in my 2 cents?
He works with you.
Greg blew it. I mean, what the fuck? Robin's flirting with him for 2 years. He hasn't made a move. It's over.
Yeah,
Greg's the only fish in the fucking sea. I mean, look at her. She doesn't need to wait for Greg, okay?
Oh, Jason's my best salesperson.
I mean, I was hoping Greg's my boy, and I was hoping that something would kindle. But I mean,
well, you know what he did the other day with you and your big mouth and the +1?
Oh yeah.
He comes over to me and he goes, "What's with this with the +1?" Yeah. He goes, "What are you doing? Are you taking the guy with the hair care products?"
Well, yeah, because Greg thinks that Robin's gonna sit around and wait for him forever.
Well, you know,
what the fuck?
He must think a lot of himself.
Yeah. Hey, Greg, shit or get off the pot. I mean, what the fuck?
That's right.
Trust me, Robin's not gonna have any trouble filling her dance card. Okay, she'll be just fine.
Do you actually have a dance card?
No, Benji, it's not real, the dance card thing. That's sort of a...
Because chicks are always telling me their dance card
is full.
It's full, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
And they
I
actually pull it out and show it to me.
I was going to say, if you were asking, my dance card is full now. No, Benji almost killed me at the wedding trying to dance with me.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, you want to show for how?
No!
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Hey, you're doing pretty well, Ronnie. You and Ronnie. Dance with Ronnie.
I do it well.
Ricky Man does the dance. You can dance.
How am I
I
going to
can't.
dance?
Here, you have to, hold on.
Go ahead. I'm not.
Okay. It was just, I've done it before. It's just that little pretzel move.
You can't turn this. Which one? No, singing, Benj. No singing. What am I doing? Oh, like this?
No. I'll do it. I think you're mine.
You got it. Am I doing good? Yeah, you're doing real good. Oh, I got it now. No, keep it up. You got it. Hell the fuck. Back? That's it. Cameraman and dancer.
I bet you feel bad now that you didn't.
I do. I feel horrible.
Ricky Man doesn't dance.
Ricky Man dances when he feels like fucking dancing. Okay. All right.
This has a lot of potential here. An immense amount of potential.
How do we look?
Beautiful. You look great. I think this could happen, but you're in a relationship, Robin. This isn't. How is this going to happen if you're in a committed relationship?
Wait a minute. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, my man Langford over here, he broke a story, and it seems to have a great deal of validity to it.
He said I went to a nightclub. Yeah.
With. We'll call him Mr. F for now. Call him Mr. F. But we all know what's up. Come on. We're putting two and two together here.
All right, so I went out with Jim Florentine.
Okay, so then from that, how would I possibly be able to pursue you if you're already in a relationship? I'm being played is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
How so?
You know, it's sort of, what was that line? Speak for yourself. You know, it was when that guy was talking. He went to Miles Standish, I think. He went to pursue this woman for another guy. And she was like, why are you speaking for him? Speak for yourself.
Okay, speak for yourself then.
No, I'm saying you should speak for yourself.
I was completely lost by that. Well, there's nothing I can do though. I've been sort of pigeonholed into this role. I'm being played, is what I'm saying. I'm a pawn in your game, in yours and Jim's game of love.
Oh,
there's nothing I can do.
See. Oh, you don't like your role?
No, I don't. I want a more active role. You know what?
All right, well, we'll have to rethink your character.
Okay, but I think we know what's going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not as dumb as I may appear.
I don't know why you're implying that something's going on.
So is there any hope for young Greg here?
There's always hope. You have to live with hope.
Oh, that's a terrible generic answer. You could say that to anybody. But, all right, well, I hope you and Jim have a long and fruitful relationship.
Well, I don't know why you would say that.
Well, I think we're going to have to go back to being friends. I think that's our only option at this
Is that right?
Yeah. Because I know,
I'm hurt.
I know what's going on. I see right through this facade. I know exactly what's going on.
I'm broken up. I'm really hurt.
All right. Well, maybe in the future.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. I don't know. Greg, why didn't don't you come in? That's
Robin,
who I wanted.
You wanted me to come in?
I was disappointed.
Robin, I already came in.
I was thinking about you.
I don't believe that.
They brought in that guy.
What was it about him?
He pales in comparison to you.
How come?
It's the competition.
But he's much more muscular. How come
he's much more muscular? I imagine under that shirt that amazing things are going on.
There are, but maybe not as amazing.
Wouldn't have been any 27 or 28-year-old. It would have to be the right one.
Okay, I got you. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but I got you now. But let's say things.
There has to be something going on. There was no,
There was no initial spark or anything.
Maybe if I got to know the guy, I'm not saying he was unattractive physically, but I need more than that. I need to know a person. I need to know that they have a good personality, that they're decent people, that they're fun, that they're
not just a pair of pectorals.
That's right. That's right.
Now, if things don't work out with you and Jim, so he's not the guy. He's not the backup.
No.
Yes, still got a shot.
You know who's on deck.
All right. Well, good luck with you and Jim. I'm a fan of this relationship.
Why would you be?
Because your happiness is first and foremost.
You couldn't make me happy?
Oh, I bet I could. We'll leave it at that.
Well, one of these days.
Hi, it's Sarah Silverman. I'm here on the Howard Stern Show. I'm about to go on and promote the 3rd season of my Comedy Central show and have a lot of fun. And I hope.
Yeah, you seem a little bit on the edge today. Why is that?
I'm not on the edge. I am excited to go in, and there's so much I want to talk about post-wedding.
Right.
But I don't know.
Good luck today, Sarah.
Thank you.
Sarah, hey.
Hi. Sarah smells so good this morning. She hugged me.
Really?
Now I smell like you.
Aww.
You smell like Sarah.
Yeah.
What does she smell like?
She smells good.
I'm just finishing my lunch. Sarah in a hot outfit. How come on Letterman you wear the hot outfit and you come here and you're, nothing wrong with what you're wearing. You're certainly attractive. And you got big votes for being one of the most attractive women at the wedding.
Ralph?
Really?
Yeah. Top 10. Yeah.
No way.
Ralph was really taken
Talked
by...
about your glowing skin.
A lot of people feel like in person you're like a 10. Like maybe a 9 on TV, but
wow, I'll take that. That's great.
Wow. But you always get that. I mean, you always were the hottest chick on Saturday Night Live, and you were the, yeah, that was your whole thing.
She's a cover girl now. I've seen you on the cover of magazines. Look at you.
And I thought at the wedding, the outfit with the big titties.
Lesbian magazines.
No, you had the big titties out at my wedding.
That's my feature.
You had them on display. It was almost like... You were like, you know what? I'm showing my titties.
I'm taking them out tonight.
Well, because I feel that if you make it a treat, it's nice.
I don't see you dressing up like a girl a lot. Like a lot of times I've been around you and you wear what I would call like Ellen DeGeneres type outfits. Where no, you do. You always wear pants and a shirt. I
don't wear pantsuits.
No, not pantsuits. But you always hide your attributes. You are a little uncomfortable with your beauty. You have a lot going on.
I think that's actually comfortable.
No,
I think that's the opposite.
You're uncomfortable showing...
girls that wear bustiers to regular day things
I don't mean
like
bustier.
really comfortable and secure.
I think... What is that noise?
I don't know.
It's like
I feel
Morse
like it's...
code. I don't know what's going on today. I apologize.
Nothing but the best.
So what you wore on Letterman...
Yeah, I heard you play the clip, and then I heard you, my friend, Howard Stern, who at the wedding... grabbed me and said, I love you so much. When did Sarah turn into Jennifer Aniston? You're such a good friend, Howard. That's
true.
what friends do. That's what friends say.
Well, I'm confused. Jimmy, I knew you guys broke up, and you know how sad I was. Forget about how sad you were. No one cares about that. How sad I was.
You had to take a walk.
I love you and Jimmy as a couple. I love it. I find you guys Terrific. I wish you were married. I do.
Now you're wishing marriage on people?
I feel
Mr.
they'd be.
Don't ever get married?
Now I'm into marriage. I'm enjoying my marriage.
Goodness.
You should be.
I am.
You guys are.
We're having a
really,
great time.
You make me smile when I think of the two of you, especially Beth.
When Jimmy, I know I'm not that much fun. When Jimmy,
No, but she's such an angel.
She's a good
like
girl.
an angel.
When Jimmy and you broke up, I'm going to tell you how devastated I was. Like I had to go out for a walk.
Yeah, I remember that.
And think about it. Like I was really bummed. And then when I saw him with his hand on your ass every 2 minutes at the wedding.
That was one picture that like 10 different magazines used like the flip negative to make it look like a new picture and stuff. Like
Right.
I'm starting to learn all the tricks.
But when Jimmy had his hand on your ass, and he was, you know what? I said to Jimmy, why don't you come out to my house? We'll hang out. He goes, Sarah is working this weekend. I need to be with Sarah.
I couldn't believe it. I go. Are you kidding? Like I would
No.
do anything to be at that post-wedding, like post-mortem. I wanted to be there so bad.
We had fun.
But I had to do a show, and then I was like, Jimmy, go. Like
he wouldn't leave you. Like all of a sudden, from breaking up, now he can't leave your side. It's amazing what's going on, and I'm out of the loop. Like Jimmy wrote me some things, but nothing revealing. Just basically, I don't know what's going on. It's very upsetting. It's painful. And then you guys got back together, and I'm like, I'm happy.
He didn't even write for that, huh?
But then everyone is trying to act like you guys aren't back together again, and that is Jennifer Aniston-ish.
Well, first of all, I don't even know what that means. And second of all, I went on Letterman to promote my fucking
show.
Comedy Central TV show, and I think it's kind of scumbaggy to come on and talk seriously about your fucking relationship woes to promote your show. That's a scumbag move, and I don't want to be a part of it. I knew he was going to ask me something. I didn't know he would pound it right off the top, and I wanted to be prepared with something that would just be funny, because I think it's queer when comics especially go on TV shows and aren't fucking funny. You have to be funny.
But you have...
I'm supposed to go like, oh, it was hard, and now we're really trying. I mean, what the fuck? Really? Really?
Is it so hard for you to reveal your real self? In other words, do you always have to hide behind the joke?
Not at all. I think I'm very honest, but I don't want to talk about it because...
Yeah, give me the reason why.
And you kind of said it's just like, first of all, you don't know what happened, Howard.
No, I don't.
And
how do you know I don't know?
Nobody does.
How do you know
Does
Jimmy
anybody
didn't? How do you know Jimmy didn't confide in me?
Because I know that you don't know what happened, and nobody knows what happened.
You fucked Matt Damon. I know what happened.
No, it's nothing like that. But, I'm not interested in being like, we broke up, we got back together, we broke up, we got back together. It's lame, I mean, we're seeing how things happen, and we're both hopeful, and it's this... Talking about it and deconstructing it to strangers isn't going to be helpful or respectful to each other.
You guys seem like you have a game plan this time around, because it seems like there was a big sit down where you went, okay, I'm going on promotional tours. Jimmy, you're going on promotional tours. We have to come up with the way we're going to handle the questions. It seems like a coordinated effort.
It's bad. It's
I like it.
I know you love
what
it.
What do you like about it?
I like they're back together. I swear.
Okay.
It's so comforting to me.
That's a different thing. I thought you were saying.
Can I tell you, it was really cute the way you and Beth were looking at us. It's weird because nobody knows what happens behind closed doors, and obviously it's not like some ugly